eat treats. You better eat treats. You better eat treats. You better eat treats. I'm gonna get some treats. So, hearing passing. It's like I blow my nose with determined fluids. You better turn your neck round and look for them treats on the ground and steal some more on the floor. So I actually wanted to run it back, to be honest, because I was just like, I didn't feel comfortable just leaving it at the Misha Martin joint. I'm like, I can't just leave it at that. Like I said, I wasn't trying to throw shots neither, but so I was like, I remember she was on some type of show. It was the OC. And I was like, I never watched that show. I had no idea what the heck it was about. So if you did, then you know. But I just looked up the synopsis and it say the OC is a 2003 to 2017 drama series centering on Ryan Atwood, a troubled teen from a broken home who was taken in by wealthy philan- philanthropic philanthropic Newport Beach family, the Cohens. The plot follows Ryan's integration into a privileged materialistic community in Orange County, California, navigating complex relationships, family drama, and culture clashes. So maybe it could have been some type of energy like that. Maybe some type of bougie energy going on, or some type of rent bent issue, drama, or maybe somebody catfishing like that, because they had catfish in the back. But look, hold on, my bad. Like, my nose being stalked up in there, smoke, bro. Look, sorry, don't cut it up. Get your butt on the hut. Come on, baby, please. It hates that type of endearment. It pisses him off instantly. So the Jenga blocks on top of that, right? And they're going away. So maybe, like I said, people putting all those obstacles and stuff. So like maybe wait on you, so maybe you can't. Also, it was taking initiative in reverse came out, and then also mannerisms and etiquette. So maybe it was even you could have been in your head thinking maybe you weren't like ready, or you weren't you didn't maybe have the mannerisms or the etiquette, the stature, the whatever it is, maybe the requirements or the whatever it may take maybe to get in whatever position you need and able to be able to maybe take initiative to leave or pursue whatever it is maybe that you want to do, or to branch off and actually use your wings to fly or start trying to possibly. Then also we had got those multiple cars that flew out before it went off. It was workers' compensation, and then also, and it was in reverse. This person like cooking in the kitchen, looks like a chef. Oh wait, no, it says cosmetics. So they're like creating cosmetics. So also maybe, like I said, I think that was like in that last read. So maybe this is like heavy, this energy right now currently. Maybe something to do with like a makeup artist or somebody that creates their own product, their brand specifically, especially if it has to do with actual, like oils, essentials, liquids, like fluid, like something like that, elixirs, fragrances. Um, my bad. But yeah, pretty much anything of this sort of like where you would be, I guess, concocting a mixture of sorts where you're creating your own recipe, um, ingredients. So it could be something where maybe you do like culinary something or food. But it also could be if you actually make like makeup, or even if it's something like for like animals, or just something scientific or medical, or anything of that sort, where you would be somewhere using like some type of like weight and scale and measuring and different knobs and like tablets and whatever the fuck. My bad. But so yeah, you could have been possibly maybe receiving some type of workers' compensation, or maybe supposed to, or something could happen where you had like a decline in like business sales or something like that, possibly something to do with like people judging like your mannerisms and your etiquette, or you not taking the initiative, or not being able to take the initiative with maybe like business proposals and opportunities because of like all of those blocks and stuff, like whoever, maybe those two people, or actually it's three in the background, it's like blurry, but it could have been like three main energies. Again, it just keeps popping out. They could have been like, putting a whole bunch of like jingle blocks on like your balancing scale or some shit like that, making it heavy. Possibly, maybe that could have been making you pissed off, making you come off as like a bitch, and making it seem like you have bad manners and etiquette, like how they do me. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe it affected your business sales. But then we also had got this scripture card, and then this looks like a championship belt, or like a boxer, or MMA, or anything like that, fighting, wrestling, something like that. Mark 16, verse 17 through 18. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. And 18. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. It shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. So with that, it's crazy because it falls underneath of that bleach and chlorine with the lemonade drink. So, like I said, it could have been like somebody that you thought was a tin flame, maybe somebody that was close to you, somebody you thought you could trust that was like literally poisoning like your drinks and shit like that, trying to affect your growth, your functionality. Maybe they're using, like I said, bleach water, some type of way, or like pool water. So if this person has like a pool or access to a pool or some type of way, uh, maybe they could even work like a job where they're able to get like large amounts of like chlorine or ammonia or whatever. What was the last one? It was bleach, ammonia, chlorine. Possibly they were doing that to like maybe try to weaken you and stuff with it coming out in reverse, but because you got a blood of Jesus in you and like a chosen person, like that shit didn't stop you. Like it didn't. Like I said, I did the just. I don't know what the fuck I know that just, but I know it probably wasn't good shit at different points with the way I felt briefly. But I would literally just keep on calling out to Jesus during certain times when it would feel like during certain moments, or I did it, I got biased, and it always works. So to me, yeah, if you're the same, or if you don't know what to do, or if you get in that situation, because these people are getting sick, they're really just all targeting people. Like they're literally working with police to actually target it, gifted people. And I'm not trying to cover it now. If you're someone in the force, I'm not coming for you. I don't have no problem with no people in secret societies. And I have a problem with the people that do rituals to siphon people's energy, where they sexually assault and forcibly take people's energy against their will, or freaking uh literally plot to like siphon people's energy to live all of it and flip that shit like it's a business, like some wild shit like that. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm saying warlocks, that type of dumb shit. All of that extra. It's like, well, then I guess I do got issue with the slave. That's what it's about. Then yeah, I get issue with it. You know, for like, look, whatever. I think so. You can't like y'all better than other people because you're the same society, but y'all be siphoning those same people's energy to live off of. You need our pure good energy to fucking. How we the fucking chumps? And bet you would be shit with our fucking energy siphoned. You ain't had nobody in the concert, and nobody buying your album, nobody listen to your shit, nobody give a fuck about you. You just be some random motherfucker. You had no money, you just be some regular bitch just like me, motherfucker. I don't even mean it like that, but it's half your motherfuckers ain't even just talented as some of the people out the damn street. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all need is to do anything for $1. I gotta catch myself doing that. And I was walking the street, literally picking up fucking change instead of doing that. That was the whole fucking point, dumbass. You know, like my man just exactly, look, cooperation, teamwork in reverse. With that locksmith shit, look, it's like that locksmith. I told you they worked with like a locksmith, a mobile locksmith. It was a mobile locksmith profile following my fucking Instagram. I'm like, wow, so that's how y'all be breaking into my shit, bitch. Y'all retarded. I'm like, how long they been following me? It was my jewelry one. So to me, You was with the motherfucker from way back before I even came. I'm like, God damn. But yeah, this here we got New Hampshire in reverse also that had came out on that other card in this here where it looked like a couple card where they're hugging. So maybe like I said, it could have been some type of partnership or a couple involved maybe in New Hampshire. That could have had something to do with this as well. Maybe you could be from New Hampshire. Maybe something could have to do with like cooperation and teamwork, with like knocking people up and getting people pregnant by like using locksmiths to break into their shit. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Y'all think it's be assaulting people, motherfucker, and that shit's wild. It could be in some type of rich bougie neighborhood or some weird shit like that with the Misha breaking cars and you like the OC. So with this OC, that's California, Orange County. Maybe it could be also like Ocean City too, or like if you know anything else that is like in your state that has like those abbreviations OC, old, I don't know, old country, old something, who knows. Just the whole situation is just OC in general. For real, motherfuckers is OC. Wow, home insurance fraud. This shit flew out. Like this shit's alright. So home insurance fraud flew out hard as fuck. With look like childhood sweethearts could be like somebody since like I said childhood that maybe ride a motorcycle, used to have a motorcycle, maybe is involved with maybe taking a motorcycle, possibly that could have been left to or something like that, or might get into a motorcycle accident, possibly if it's like a bad weather day and they're fucking around or some shit. So I guess be careful with that, especially maybe if they have something to do with some home insurance fraud. And maybe your name's Steve with that lay on the number 30. Maybe it could be 30 years old. You could be 30. I'm 30. Um, Also, we got this. It could be like maybe a Pisces with this fish card here. Or they could, or just a water sign in general. Well, I'm going to say Pisces because it's a fish on this card. But it could just be any water sign in general. But then say Fisher of Men, it came out in reverse. So this energy possibly could have been against, your spiritual beliefs. If you're some people trying to talk to people about God or like real people in to believing in Jesus Christ and stuff like that, they could have been. Especially with all these different cards with the secret society affiliation coming out, they definitely could have been trying to silence you because y'all niggas believe in a supreme power. That's not Jesus Christ. That's something else. No, that's not my out, no man. That's not my out, no man. That's not my social media. That's not my. That's not my Lord Savior. That's not my out, no man. Look, we got what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 chicks. Look like a dance video or some shit like that. So it could be like some type of music video, music producer, choreographer, some people like that, or some type of energy like that involved, maybe. Or maybe it's gonna happen to like 4 individuals, maybe that are like female or 4 feminine energies. Could be from Georgia, some could have happened in Georgia. Could have been like 4, maybe since our affiliated women, like in like the society that maybe are in like entertainment or some shit like that, really coming underneath of this, the rings, Tanzania and what Japan could have something to do with maybe K-pop band or no J-pop. My bad. Sorry. K-pop is Korean. It could be look. Also, we got the this here, so could be 4 women that's possibly was doing some type of magic to maybe even affect like your energy cycles. And to get up and dance and shit like that. You gotta have like energy. You gotta have energy. You want to be in music video. You want to dress nice. You want to look good. You gotta wash your hair. You gotta do your hair. You gotta brush your teeth. You want to put together a nice little outfit. You gotta get together the moves. You have coordination with that brain food earlier functionality in order to freaking you know remember the damn steps and execute it accurately and precisely. And then we got like this acne card breakout. So could have been doing like beauty magic. So if you were having like little random zits or just outbreaks, Maybe even if you're someone with like psoriasis, eczema, whatever it is, rosacea or something like that. And maybe stress makes you outbreak, or like I said, could be people just throwing some beauty magic as well. Just anxiety, shit like that. Look. But yeah, it could have been like foreign energies that was doing that. That could have those type of ties. They could have some type of protection or a faulty protection by like corrupt police. Oh look, they could be involved with premeditated murder too. Look, they was trying to kill you with them drinks. It could have been 2 times too. Look, it's like red wine. So look, so I'm getting like look, that's what that candy bowl offer, the IKEA, and then these 3 dudes waiting outside of some shit stand-up comedian. So maybe somebody thought it was funny, poisoning you twice. Maybe it could have been 3 dudes that were sent in, and maybe like 2, and it don't have to be like men, but like it could be like 3 individuals, and maybe like because one of them actually looks like a female in this card. Looks like 2 dudes and 1 female. So yeah, could have been 2 out of 3, and 2 of them like tampered with a product of a drink. Maybe could have even been paid by family, like if they and like they could have like some type of backing by police. Maybe their family or like police or some shit like that. I don't know, with like the chick having the police behind her, and then that cop car that comes out underneath it. My bad, my nose getting stuffy again. I gotta blow my nose. They could do like landscaping too with the best sod card. But could have been 3 people though. Maybe that's like peers, like around age. Maybe could even went to school with these people, grew up with these people, or involved with literally. My bad, premeditating a murder for you or some shit like that. It was that candy bar. Oh, they could be like involved also in like the fraternity, so they could be like fraternity type of dudes, Freemason dudes, whatever the fuck. They could have all went to college together or some shit. The 3 individuals, maybe, or you guys could have went to college together. What's on the back of it? There's on the top of this is like this lady traveling abroad or something, look like overseas, like some Italy, Rome, Greece, whatever the fuck, Milan, whatever type shit. There's somebody again, train station, look like they're meeting somebody. It's like a chick with afro. It's a little short bald head dude. Look. So it almost seems transactional in a way. And that's again, I think that was underneath something as well that has something to do with blocking like your pathway of movement or like, well, yeah, those blocks and obstacles, the Jenga stuff. So maybe it was even like with the 2 partners in reverse with that like energy there. Maybe it was like even something where some 2 people were like meeting up continuously, and then like I don't know, something they were doing had some type of effect on like your life in a way, like whatever their exchange or whatever their, like they'll meet up and go do some shit like, okay, look, wait. Or maybe like they were like buying that shit like ammonia bleach or some weird shit like that to literally put like in your water system. So who fucking look. Let's get. They got like 2 more pools on there. Alright. And then look, Arizona came out upright. Could be from Arizona. Look, it's just lots of transportation energy. There's like a chick, if she got them red bottom shoes, like blood sacrifice. So maybe it could have been if you or somebody that don't have a car, you take the bus, could have been somebody trying to blood sacrifice you, maybe somebody that that don't have a car and take the bus could have been involved in trying to blood sacrifice you or some shit like that. Damn, that's crazy that we got pedophilia that comes out. We got Panera Bread beside, and it looked like a hitchhiker. It's like in reverse. Look, they try to make me. It's like a bitch. Fuck you guys. And that's crazy because it's on top of the locksmith thing. So it could even be somebody that's breaking in people's home and assaulting like underage children. And that's crazy. Good cop comes out in reverse. It could be a policeman doing this shit, helping people do this shit, helping because sex trafficking did come out earlier in there. So this could run as deep as literally like they ranging moms, daughters, sons, and everybody, baby grandma, who fucking knows? Could be using acid, LSD, PCP to do this shit. We got bad girls love this jean jacket. Maybe something significant about a jean jacket or something with emblems on the back. And we can't see if it says Bad Girls Club, but maybe that was like your past behind you. Maybe they're trying to use that in order to have a guys and be able to assault you and shit like how they was trying to run that shit with me. Y'all niggas is crazy. It could be cops that was doing this shit. Maybe that's what that back and forth exchange was. And that other car, they meet up, buy whatever drug it is they like to use. Look, I might go one more layer on the whole row. We'll see if these niggas let me do this because they like to be childish. But I feel like I'm making their phallus erect by being on their ass. These motherfuckers like to hear about themselves. This shit's weird. Equilateral. Well, I always fucking say this shit wrong. Equatorial Guinea. I always say equilateral. My bad. Equatorial Guinea. I always say that's like a place. My bad. Love Equatorial Guineans or whatever the fuck. I don't know how you. So that's upright. And then Hungary. These people also just have like a bloodlust, like a thirst. Like they could be hungry right now for this shit. Look, multiple cards fell. Cameroon is upright. And the Philippines. I'm saying this for like any politics shit. If there's any type of moves y'all doing. Look, we got a news card in like reverse. So maybe yeah, they just didn't want something. So they go out there, they started like couples in reverse partnerships. Maybe that could be like failing or coming apart. We got learning disability impairment. It's in reverse into light balls. Maybe it was two people that literally was trying to say you have like a learning disability or some shit. I'm not trying to steal this content. I'm telling you, look, I can't help what comes out in my read if it's came out in other people's reads too. I've been made these cards, nigga. Red flag. This was all the shit that fell on the floor, by the way. So red flag, I came out, and then like this person that's like with this kid, it looked like he got some type of certificate. It looked like it's for like technology. So maybe it could be like some younger person, younger individual that's like really tech savvy or something, or well versed maybe in computer or something. Because on that certificate that he's holding is like a drawing of like a computer. There's like three hearts on there, so that three energy again, but two light bulbs. So it could have been like I said, two people with this, how it came out like that. That came out with the idea, possibly, or maybe it could have been two people. They could have caused you to have a goddamn learning disability if you do. Like it's not a fucking bad thing. Maybe you were someone that is like a high achiever or something like that. With this red flag though, hold on, go back. Maybe it's a red flag that people are noticing that you're not like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have no damn learning disability or some shit like that. Like even though if you do have like one, like you still are able to like maybe achieve like with that certificate card, like from a young age, like they're seeing. So maybe it's like causing some type of alarm if there's something to do with like that home insurance for like if it, who knows how this ties up. Maybe like all the energy I said, maybe somebody was like claiming dependence of of like some kids of yours or something. We got rotten expired food too. Maybe it was even like a couple of us working together to get you to like digest rotten expired food. Maybe it could have been like a female energy that was like the main one because like look how her energy looks. It looked like she kind of like called her saying like, "Oh, just do it." Yeah, you know, like you don't really want to. As funny as both of these is like flipped, whereas in this one it's more like he's more like, and she's like, I don't look, you can't see it. Never. So yeah, virus, disease, or infection. And then she's like holding her mouth or something. Maybe it was even like they were trying to like I said, get you sick. I think that was like earlier with the bleach, ammonia, and chlorine. And the scripture card talking about whatever you digest and stuff, it's not going to affect you and stuff. The signs of God's people. So yeah, virus, disease, infection in reverse. Maybe they don't want it to get out that you don't got no learning disability, you don't got no virus, disease, or infection. Like maybe these motherfuckers were saying your ass was dying or some shit, or maybe they tried to say like you had some type of disease or virus or something. Maybe even to like maybe possibly keep people away from you or some shit. Or maybe it's someone out, or maybe somebody else like hiding that, like they have that. Maybe it could be something like oral with like how like they're holding their mouth or something. Like if you see the picture, like so something could be on the mouth origin, or it could just be more so the energy of someone like maybe not wanting you to talk about something or be like heard or voice something out. Then oh yeah, so not wanting to be heard, voice so out because we also got like this public speaker card here where it looks like he's out somewhere. They say waveable. Oh, never mind. That's a part of the box I had cut. Never mind. But yeah, and what looks like three main energies again. But yeah, maybe somebody didn't want you to be seen as like a motivational speaker, like someone that people could get like knowledge or like learn anything from. Are we seen that way with that learning disability card? And reverse, they came out with that too. Like maybe they didn't want you to be viewed as like smart, knowledgeable, intelligible, and stuff like that. Um, Psalm 109:29. Let mine adversaries be clothed with shame, and let them cover themselves with their own confusion, as with the mantle. So, yeah, pretty much, I guess, like, let them talk on whatever they're going to say, like your enemies and those people, like all this stuff that they're doing is going to come back to them in a way that they will feel ashamed for, I guess, whatever they're doing. And even if like whatever, like let them like say people are saying this and that, then let them niggas be confused. Let them just believe whatever they're gonna believe. But at the end of the day, they wind up once mantle's like a light, So once like light is brought to things, but there's an epiphany. Things are clarified, and I'm pretty sure the motherfuckers is gonna be feeling like buffoons. And yeah, they'll be clothed with that. They'll be basking in that, right? So maybe that's like the reason why they don't want you to talk because that's what the aftermath would be, or in a sense, like believe niggas in a club, niggas in chain. Look, we're gonna or maybe they just don't want to feel some sort of guilt themselves, like maybe like an internal thing that has nothing to do with you. Like, motherfucker, I can't help if your ass gonna feel guilty or not, motherfucker. A lot of motherfuckers don't give a. I don't mean to keep saying ever, but a lot of people don't give it a heck, a flying golly gee about the heck they did to me. I find out what he what the heck did to me. He's sorry. It's Missouri. You got Missouri against the same card. I think they came out last reading. Missouri and then like this marriage card here. So it could be a married couple that maybe worked with like your family, or maybe like a married couple in your family that's like involved. Or maybe somebody in your family could like fake marry you or some weird shit like that, or like Missouri. Then I mean, like Misery Loves Company. Every time I hear Missouri, I always think of misery. Like, oh, hold on, just yes. Oh man, I blew my nose again. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. It's like they be tampering with my shit, bro. Like I could never get no decent water, even if I hide it. It's fuck. But I think I just feel like it's a light to give out, chat. They be Crystal Blight, Crystal. Never mind. Crystal Drive, nigga. Sorority, fraternity, affiliations. Look, I can't make it the fuck up. That's crazy as fuck. Damn, I wish I could see the damn. I wish you could see if I is like, can you? I have no idea if it would like show up that way, but sorority, fraternity, affiliations, right? That shit's insanity. So yep, like I said, and it could be like a older person that's like involved because then it shows like this person that look like Danny Glover and shit. I think that is like that. What you call it? Damn, can you even see this? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, fuck it. Anyways, it looked like Danny Glover, some shit like that. So it could be like an older black male, or it could be like a older person in your family that's like maybe a high ranking occult member that maybe has like some type of police background or shit like that, or like has like affiliations with them that maybe could have been trying to get you in trouble. They could have been trying to cause you to have like suicidal thoughts and tendencies. That's on the bottom of that. And then also we got Portugal. I think like Portugal. um, we go to see. I want you to see. Yeah, actually, what you call it? Ah, shit! Look again. Thou look. I want to do the same. Well, look, it's different, I guess. So look, we'll go with we got like a lady, like a doctor, like doing like some type of test on the brain or some shit. It looked like she tested somebody's brain. I have no idea if you can even see this. And then on the back of that CVS pharmacy. So yeah, it definitely is just giving energy. Like people working with like police and like a doctor. Even like if you take like a prescription medicine for like anything, it could be anything. It don't always have to be like psychiatric. Even if you do, who fucking cares? Like what the fuck? Fuck you. Love you. And could have been maybe somebody involved that works at CVS pharmacy or somebody that has like some type of connection and being able to get like some type of meds from there or something over the counter. Um But yeah, they could have been doing something like to fuck with like your cognitive skills. Like I said, we could be cleaning up, currently getting up somebody, like with the broom and stuff. The energy of like somebody seeming like they want to clean up whatever the heck they were doing or hide some shit. It has something to do with like an actual cleaner, maybe household cleaning, something like that, or a broom. And then again, that food card that had like that I just thought about halal or some shit. Maybe you're like trying to eat like a kosher or halal or like healthier or something like that. Or like I said, maybe somebody's putting household cleaner in your food or some shit like that too. That always be coming out. Um, Person could have been trying to use your identity or like affect yours as a person by working with like doctors and shit. Possibly, maybe even it was even to like, people like praying against you in a way, or maybe you and like a partner or somebody could be praying right now um for something, or maybe someone if there was the partner, the people they're doing this, if they're working together doing this, maybe they're like praying like they don't get caught or something, because then we got this imposter syndrome masking. You could have had imposter syndrome and had the mask if you did have some type of cognitive I'm bad. Bro, they be trying to make me go do this so I can't talk. Could have had some type of cognitive issues or something like that. Or just anything that you struggle with, or there be like some type of chemical imbalance in your mean, whether you get like ADHD or like let's say anything where you struggle with certain impairments, right? Or maybe you had to like go through imposter syndrome or masking, like pretend like you can handle and keep up with the job when you know you're not gonna remember that shit, but you don't wanna not get hired. I had to do shit like that my whole life and just tough it out until I got fired because I knew I'm not gonna be able to. They don't give you enough fucking time to do it. Like it's like you don't make it you don't accommodate for all types of people. That's what I'm saying. I can imagine now. But anyways, could have been like I said, two people, maybe some person that just had either a child or there's like a little baby there, look like a young boy or something, or a young child. But and then Louisiana's on the back. My bad. This shit's so annoying. Like, is that window open? It be feeling like I think I can't. brain and then motherfucker. Damn. It's just so fucking. I'm saying if I was poison there or some dumb shit. You know, weird people. I told you how you. Oh, that worked with a fucking locksmith. But yeah, you could have had to like mask and go do this like an actual syndrome where you have to pretty much put on the like you can keep up with things, but you know that it's too much for you. You wish that someone could just slow down. You would explain. You need certain things, maybe explain slower. You need whatever the fuck it is that you're struggling with. You pretend like you're not. You put on the mask by watching how other people act. And like that's how I had to learn ballet. That's why I was watching everybody dance performers, what their moves were, because I didn't remember that shit. All throughout my life, I had to do things like that. And other stuff, I just used my psychic gifts to guess shit. Multiple choice test, I guessed. I don't remember that shit. Literature, I skimmed most the paragraphs and then I looked for what word matched the word that they asked me a question or they asked something. When Sarah said, where the fuck is the word Sarah at? It talks about Sarah right here. Read for something that makes sense and then I'll fluff it out until it gets to that point. And yeah, so they fucker asked me a question about shit. I don't know what the hell that damn book was about. I didn't just don't answer no fucking questions then and get good grades. So it wasn't that school to be. It's not judging about how smart you are if you got good grades. It's just about how well you're able to take instructions and fucking remember. All the additives and shit they put in our food and all the type of shit, and then combine trauma and all types of shit and whatever the fuck you go through and bitch like, and whether you get any type of help or riches or diner, whatever the fuck, regardless. Um, Look, we're not even gonna get into the spiritual aspect too. Like, just saying. Nothing to do with that. Even though I actually did good, pretty fucking good grades in school, and still, yeah, their pair could need to maybe double up on pairs since maybe could be so many different people that's been working against you. Or maybe it could be some people that's like praying that something goes through with like some false identity bullshit, like so they could get away with some shit or something. You know, if they like illegally used your information or something, like maybe praying that you like just not care so much or some shit. Look, I'm requited love. Damn, that hurts, motherfucker. Ouch. Bend me down, turn up my heart now, bend me down, bend me down. He didn't like it because nigga is dry. It hurts. I wipe that shit. I know it's a fucking bleed. Bitch. Oh wait, that's the wrong side. Buy me some chapstick, bitch. Told you this, bitch. That ass. Fuck, there it is. Hold on. And just be like a plethora of mucus stuck in my throat. That's why I also feel like they're fucking with our pulmonary by poison that's contagiously whatever the fuck they're pumping through our shit. Y'all niggas ain't go to prison. So Michael and Son, stop stalking me. Don't be stalking me no more, bitch. Anybody else, if you got anything to do with this plot, stop doing this shit, weirdo. Cause I probably got a picture of your license plate, dumbass. You don't try to blood sacrifice a nigga with thinking for property, and it's like you don't do that. That nigga that hears God, the nigga be blood of Jesus, Lord. Don't say that. Don't care what you think about me. That's why he chose a nigga like me, because y'all would never believe it. That's the point. Didn't you read like the blood of Jesus exactly look the hawk lady in verse? And you can be somebody if you're like a female, like they don't want you to be strong. They're trying to break your faith. It's somebody for, I feel like, for like, you don't have to be female though, but if you, I guess, especially are like a female or woman or something like that, could be maybe an underequated love that really just wants to put you through some type of pain, possibly silence you, damage you, da 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 da, and basically try to like break your faith and stuff. Because maybe they view you too intimidating or like too strong of like a woman on your own or whatever the fuck. They don't like that shit about you. Possibly there's somebody that don't like that shit. Or is that one on the IKEA? So they don't maybe want you to be strong enough to maybe move on with that IKEA, because I think about like that furniture and stuff. Like maybe you the type you moved all your furniture on your own whenever you had your places or whatever the fuck you did all your. So look, there go that. See, look, there's a police officer in my neighborhood that be stalking me with a fucking dog just like this. This nigga be coming out the woods. This nigga been stalking me for like 3 fucking years plus. I don't know this man for shit. I never did shit to this man, and it's like, why the fuck do you be stalking me? Like I'm talking about, he'll his nigga lives on my street. I could probably see where the fuck his house is down the street, but this nigga will get it is, or he'll get on his bike or like on, yeah, on a bike or by foot. Be like right on my ass, right behind me with a fucking German Shepherd. It's like I'm not scared of that. One of my very first dogs I ever had. By the way, if you're watching, I'll tell you a good story. Maybe you'll stop stalking me, stop taking up my dick. There was this little dog or whatever when I was in like Tennessee, where I stayed with my aunt, and I was like, what was that, like Orchard Knob? That's like 8th grade. And it was this little tiny little dog puppet. And some dude was across the street and he was kicking it. And I remember I got so angry, like, hey, stop kicking that dog. I was like probably like 14 or some shit. I was like, is that your dog? It was like, nah. 'Cause I used to, when I say about aunt, we lived in the hood, and it was not no fucking suburbs, and we had a porch, we had roaches, and I'm not trying to go like in that type of way. Just, I don't give a fuck. I do probably people might look. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who watch my shit. You watch my shit, whatever. You better know it. You ain't hitting the like button. You ain't sitting there listening. Regardless, I mean, if you have lived in the hood since South, you're gonna deal with it. I'm not like complaining about it. I'm just giving you like the makeup. Like it wasn't like this here. For all the people that think it's like, get the fuck out of here. Stop that shit. My son just sleeping roaches and fleas, motherfucker, on that blow up matches. And hey. It was so cute. Then go back to the story. No, 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 no. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Oh, Peanut. Then I said, and I ran across the street. So he said that's not his dog. And I knew, like, my auntie not to take this, let he had no damn pet. And it's funny, okay, you also, there's a black cat there. So I have a black cat that looks just like that. I've also been suspecting that they want to plan, like, to have some type of dog maul my animal, because I had a dream of my cat being mauled by a dog that looked just like the dog across the street, which looks like a motherfucking wolf. If y'all niggas walk across, listen, watch across the street, nigga, what the fuck y'all niggas got across the street? That nigga howl like a wolf, nigga. He looked like it from Twilight. Then you got Jacob over there. I'm telling you, that motherfucker is big, bitch. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm like, y'all better not ever try that one. Like trying to do some funny shit. You feel me? In my BB days, I had 2 dreams of my cat being attacked. One, it was wild. One time I had a dream of this neighbor next door, their little tiny teacup Yorkie fucking my dog or fucking my cat up. And then for some reason, he was on the park bench laid out like Garfield holding his belly, like where he got bit, like like it hurt. But it was weird. And so, but this other dream was a more violent one, and it was that gray dog that looked like he looks like a motherfucking wolf, near like a coyote. The black motherfucker, nigga from the park. He looks like that shit, bitch. I know I be saying, I think I showed this shit before. This was a toy my sister had. That motherfucker look like this motherfucker, bitch. I see that they cross the street. I say, what the hell is that nigga? And he even walk like he look like a familiar you get in a fucking RPG video game and some shit. Like he'll help you a kiss and there. Look, let me shut the fuck up. Man, so no, I'm blood of Jesus. What I'm rebuking is that last stream was more violent. Like he had In that dream, that dog had gotten to by Kane, where he had killed my cat in the dream. Like he attacked him. I see the blood, so the energy from the dream, I didn't like. It was so sad. And I'd never seen that dog before. And then literally days later, I see that dog for the first time. Like it snows, and I see that big ass motherfucker cross street like some North Pole shit, like some fucking cartoon. I love what the fuck. I wolf cross street and it's snowing. That's a five. Bitch, I went blowing. Look, the shit was crazy. But so if you're trying to do that, and then we got like Pepsi on the back of this, I don't know. Maybe they could even do shit like that, where like it's putting some stuff, and like if you drink Pepsi or like cola or something like that, then maybe they used to put like the Coke in the Coca Cola, maybe like liquid cocaine or something like that, something. But I say more so something that's sedative. I don't feel like putting something like that is going to have your ass ill. I don't know because I don't use that, but from what I've heard, it seems to be something that'd be more of a productive substance rather than something that puts you out cold. So that's why I say rather something else. And we did have, like I said, that LSD, whatever the fuck card that came out earlier. La 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 la. Whatever the heck that is. I don't know why. But yeah, so could he be some cat dog type of energy? You know what I'm saying? Like that cat and mouse energy, that cat dog is just blah blah blah. When it could literally be like this. You see this cat? And it's out there chilling. Like they're best buddies. It's no diggity, no doubt, yo. Like, the dog is chilling. He's not touching the cat. It's like when Sally is cool. So what the fuck, you know? But yeah, when I saw that dog, I ran across the street, picked him up, and then I was running home to him or running home with him, and I begged my aunt, like, please. I remember the whole time I just kept calling him all types of little shit. I don't even know what I was saying. Just, because he was like this fucking little. He wound up being a full breed German Shepherd, and my aunt wound up selling him to actual police. And when I saw him, like I'm talking about, and the only reason that I got rid of him, for one, I didn't have the time to be attentive to him. I did sports around that time. I actually did track and field and shit a lot on and off, and soccer and stuff during the summer and during fucking indoor. Like I did indoor winter soccer at periods of like so. These game for different people that be out here stalking me that don't know shit about me, think I'm some gangster thug. Hey, yo, don't know. I want it. Nigga, no, what the fuck? Stop this shit. I was a tattoo artist. Y'all fucked that shit up everything. Thanks. Sorry. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Was. I'm gonna stand by. But look, gosh. Yo. Big Ball, she let me have him. I named him Peanut, but yeah. And then we had D Werner because he did have worse when we first got him. And then freaking yeah, I just didn't have like proper time to really take care of him the way that he needed to be taken care of when you have to like practice after school for sports and I have to wait for my aunt to get off work, you know. So by the time he like was maybe like yeah, like he wasn't like big like at all. He was so puppy. You know, we had she knew someone and they had found a police and he went bought him from her. Then years later he visited and he was here. Peanut was his. Peanut was a cash. That nigga was walnut. Peanut was huge. He was all just I'm just like, dude, look at Peanut nigga. I don't know, that shit was crazy. I felt happy. Like it was a cool move. I felt like that was cool. But I had no fucking idea he was like a full breacher. I just picked his ass like he was fucking adorable. So for you to think you out, I had me a little peanut too. I had love for the German stuff and then beautiful dog. The wonderful peanut was awesome. That was the very first dog I ever had in my fucking life, being that I owned myself. Before I got what was it? Moo the fucking what are they called? collie terrier, man. What is it called? A something collie terrier. It's like the herd dogs, like black and white, and maybe y'all spotted this shit. I think it was hilarious. But anyways, yeah. And none of these animals, just I never experienced no animal death. He wanted to go to a neighbor who had other dogs because I wanted to move back here and I could take him on a greyhound with me. And there was a whole bunch of, there was a neighbor that lived right behind us. My dog would break out anyways and go fuck around with him. So I figured if I was going to give him to anyone, I might as well give it to this white man behind me. The person got like 3 other dogs that he be playing with. So it was like he just got left behind in the fucking wilderness. No. You know, not the type of person, by the way. I'm just saying. Shit. It's not. I don't know what the fuck has been said about me in this neighborhood. I know certain people want to look weak at all into other shit, right? But with that dog, I just don't like that. It's like, don't do that, Mr. Policeman. Mr. Policeman, nothing to me. Not a good mood. Let me slow me. It could even have something to do with the damn, like if you make jewelry, your jewelry sales declining. Because I'm just saying, is that put these cards back. I'm seeing that. Look, I fucking know they just want me to look crazy. Always hold on. It literally be hard to like. It's like imagine you're pushing and this not just goes in and then goes straight back up. Me trying to fuck with my airways, my breathing. The people in the neighborhood, they do this. Imagine 50 and 60-year-olds poisoning like a 30-year-old. Bitch, I've been doing this shit since I was in like my mid-20s. You guys are evil. But then y'all be going to church and shit, act like I believe God called me a demon in a pursuit. But I don't poison y'all's water cistern. I don't be y'all backyard. I don't be sending a dog to shit in your front yard. I don't do the what the fuck? The fuck? I'm just saying. And nobody in my house do this shit either, man. I know like that. We don't have. I'm just saying. Even if I had it, I wouldn't be doing that. We generally respect other people's motherfucking personal space and their property. But yet, the people throwing trash in our yard at one point, it's just gang stalking tactics. No, you don't want you here. Girl, get your ass up. Or whoever. Like, what the fuck is, look, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. That's on top of that twin flame. This an old man with OCD. I don't give a fuck. I think about look. I think of my pappy. That nigga got OCD, bitch. Yeah, but this motherfucker's obsessed with sex too. Whoever the fuck this person is, the thought here is sex, and then this other person think about vacation, and you see in that bubble. It's like yeah, sure, yeah, we go to my house. That motherfucker only think about. So if somebody is like saying that, like that, don't listen, please, because they might try to do some funny shit. Maybe with all that water energy, they might try to drown your ass. You go out vacation on their ass and put some shit in your drink, bitch. Idaho. Look, we got cocaine use, but in like reverse, but we got this food recall warning. Maybe somebody might try to give somebody a bad bag of coke too. So please be careful. If you do use the tape it, it's on the wrong side on that type of substance. And about who you get it from, just saying, look, I don't judge nobody. I keep it real, nigga. Look, crime, child exploitation. And then here, listen, maybe whoever this person is, I might try to give you a bad bag, right? Been creeping in, little devil nigga. Demonic old fart. Look, as I say this, my cat's eating his ass deeply. Look, what the fuck about that? It's money. Stacks of money in reverse, and then yeah, and then this person also could be someone that work with like other women that do like what share they say, because they look like a man in the center, and then I don't know what the fuck that is. I said that they like the damn. Why did he look like? Damn, what was that one person that used to? Was that Kane? Didn't he used to put white makeup on his face at one point after his brother died before he came back to life and other look, what was that said? That WWE shit, but only saying that because this photo, like if you look, you can't see closely, but that person looked like they got some Kiss type of makeup on or some weird shit. But it looks like some type of grand warlock or a master warlock or some older dude, and then it's like 1, 2, 3 women and look like a damn demon sitting right there in that one corner. That shit looks creepy actually. That just look like Chewbacca. You can't see that face clearly, but that shit actually looks really creepy in person. So they could have conjured a dance fit over a seance or tried to conjure some demonic energy, possibly over some type of food or big feast, or maybe someone's getting paid. If you're maybe going somewhere where like you know how they have like caterers or somebody going to prepare a large amount of food, maybe don't eat it. Maybe eat before you go. Eat your own shit, bring your own shit, or watch you played it something like that, you know, because maybe it could have been like certain people there. Maybe because we mentioned something about a server earlier in that one day. Maybe certain people there, maybe if they know you're coming, they were planning on putting something in that shit. And somebody, it's like exchange, like involved with this. Maybe somebody even pregnant or something could even be somebody trying to put some shit in some food to probably like delete this shit or something. If it's like, look. And then we got like this congresswoman or something on the back of the Idaho card. It looks like Hispanic descent or Latina or something like that. Maybe it could have something to do with somebody. And they're just saying, look, I'm checking on my cat, make sure he doesn't try to fist. Come on, can you bring it over here? Can you bring it over here? Because I don't want to sound like a mean ass nigga. Look. Look, I'm so sorry. Y'all gonna. Oh, you so girl, nigga. I can't breathe. Imagine like you literally can't breathe through your throat or your nose. Bitch, I've been being air poisoned for multiple years. Y'all keep acting like this shit ain't happening while these same niggas who are doing this shit fucking stalk me while I'm on foot every fucking day. And I have photos of this shit. Get the fuck out of here. So I just say don't be saying I'm gross, bitch. I'm trying to breathe, motherfucker. It's like the more when I get quiet about it, and they go back to the. It's like stop trying to rerun the murder. You're not gonna take nobody out in this. Look, blow my nose. Look at it. Exactly. You not about to run it, bitch. Get your ass out of here. This shit funny as fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? I love this niggas in on in September. It could be a Virgo involved, really, or a Libra or somebody or something that happened in September. Maybe even what's this on the back? Look like a demon chick, or like and then all those liquor bottles, Henny. So maybe somebody like drink Henny, seems and Henny things possible. Maybe trying to get you back drinking alcohol. Damn, I had a dream. Damn, oh no, yeah, I forgot I had a dream like that. Like somebody was trying to me drink some liquor or something, or like I almost drank some liquor, but I haven't though. But still. So maybe if you're somebody that like used to drink a lot, or like any vice, like with the cocaine card and reverse, also the safes, like it could be any vice, because also acid and PCP came out too. I think in reverse, all three of these. Well, the liquor card came up upright. So maybe if you did like that, will have a drink recent. You know, maybe somebody wants you to like overdose, like continuously drink, or maybe you just drink all the time, or so maybe they could like use that as a guy. So maybe put some shit in there, or this gets you back that way. But regardless, yeah, I guess I would just be careful in general about maybe any of those things too, possibly like getting the bad bats at PCB, LSD, acid. I don't mean that they gonna ban the shit out of this joint. Just be careful though. Look, they trying to say heart attack magic. Shut the fuck up, fate and destiny. Get your ass out of here, Russia. It's like they want to try to do this shit quick, probably like rushing and do this shit. Or so, so I don't know. I'll just be, you know how like I remember times people got my ass like when it come to tree right, saving when it come to like skimping it. Somebody give you good shit twice. All right, carry your ass. You're not. Go ahead. Thank you. Hey, baby. Hi. All I gotta do is talk like Elmo. Look, I'm gonna do that next time. I keep forgetting. I gotta give you some lovey. You hate that shit. Everybody hates my love. And when he's my love, and when he's my love, and when he's my love, and when he's my love. Would I be doing it? I'd be thinking like indie music. My bad, like Tame the Impala. So just minute. You know, feeling it. That type of shit. I'll be like, she can't say I'm not trying to sing R&B, bitch. Could be like is that Kim Jong Un and Trump? All right, shit, fuck. Look, Kim Jong Un. You snooze, you lose. I choose sneeze. I don't know. Maybe Troy Lightly with Kim Jong Un Trump also with that shit coming over because it's just like you got a whole bunch of look. You know what's going on. You know what you got going on. Don't do that one again. Remember that. Remember that. Remember. Yeah, they definitely fucking with your shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck. They is trifling. I'm not being a loud bitch. Come the fuck on. I'll be telling it. Some of your demons, hell no. I know. They cold. They is a cold. Cold hot bad. Fuck it. Okay, so look. They look like SWAT though. They look like some type of damn military or police people coming in. Even they don't give a fuck if it's gonna be snowed or maybe like I said, or maybe it could have been like something to do like a like weather impacting like police not stopping it. I don't fucking know. Hold on. Cold tundra. Ice, snow cap. Is that like a type of drug? A snow cap, I think, or some shit. Look, this here, I was so sorry that shit's fucking crazy, man. Cause that looks so just big to get to my house. That's crazy. So this is definitely and what this fuck this fall out on. Fuck. This fellow doing this. Like maybe it was like somebody doing some shit like where they like spit to their DNA and like your food or something like cause you to be depressed or that was a way they could like fuck with your energy some type of way. No, they gotta be loud outside because they're dumbass. Dumbass bitch. It's fucking crazy, yeah. They definitely so not even just the bleaching, the what you call it, the motherfuckers is spitting your shit. I know somebody else needs to do that. I don't like this. It could have like military background. Like I said, they could be exploiting, trying to get some babies, some kids. Cause like I said, sex trafficking was on there earlier. Um, so could be someone with some military background involved doing this. That's some type of this. Maybe they could have even said he was doing it. Maybe like they was like sex trafficking you in the way with the address doxing, like literally intentionally trying to like sell your baby, like get your baby board this shit. So I don't know how the fuck like some weird breeding type of fucking weird shit. Look, exactly. This person would it take your ass out though, but they can't. They mad as a motherfucker now. They want to clean up that evidence. They do. It's on the same line. You need to clean that shit up. Maybe somebody mad they want to get back into a place. Maybe where they did commit some type of murder because they want to clean some shit up. But it hasn't been working out with that workout card in reverse. Like maybe they haven't been able to gain access to that locksmith card. Like maybe there's some shit they left behind or some shit. My bad. Look, I'm gonna take it as every time I sneeze. It is what it is. Shit. But maybe it's like something they left behind, right? That they want to get or that you have or evidence that like could fuck them up. They definitely want to like go though. Like I said, there's lots of transportation energies. Like the whole family want to fucking go actually because they look like he got. That's like two people. It's one dude and another guy. Okay, that's two different families. Father and a daughter, then a father, and then a wife and a daughter. So that's two sets of different people. Like a business trip could have been two different families that worked together. Maybe a gamer was like involved or something like that. Like this was in reverse, and maybe they like was a part of like feeling like you're happy. This or trying to make you feel sad, or like a game. Like they was a part of like running the game like on your fucking life or some shit. Look, hold on. We got like these energy, what you call it, tier two. They look like what is it? Those freaking they keep talking about how they want to build more of these. And I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't heard about El Nino? El Nina is hot. I saw an article this morning that said something about the Earth's been hotter, as hot as it's ever been since 1850 for like the first time ever. Like from the inside, that he did the ocean to certain temperatures and shit like that. And then also like they said like the hottest stage is called El Nino, which is the male form. And then like in 2024 it wasn't as hot, but it was super hot though, and that's called La Nina. So I'm like, yeah, me first time some shit with that shit. But regardless, yeah, it's stop building more electricity. We need more, yeah, we need more. And I'm saying this while I'm holding on these AI photos. My bad, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm hypocrite. I said that. They gonna do that shit, burn this motherfucking shit up, bitch. Slipping into another, and I'm burning up, with you, baby. All in the room, all I can see is you. Yeah, energy panels. It could have been like two families that networked, possibly to like maybe hack like your systems or like your IP address, your IMEO, your freaking proxy, or whatever the heck that is. It could have been maybe do something big gaming, or like if you game or you stream or you do something internet wise, maybe. Maybe it could have even been like people thinking shit was a game, like sitting back and like watching, thinking some shit was funny. We also got like here this Labrador Retriever. It's gonna be the blue face energy, so like I thought you was gonna be the golden retriever or some shit, or maybe somebody was looking for a golden retriever, or like maybe somebody thinking you the golden retriever energetically. Like we did this setup right here, like it just we're all just gonna plug in right here and just fucking source this fucking energy out until it's goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That looked like you could even go there and like, you know what I'm saying, actually purchase, or it looked like some ATM type of shit. It looks transactional. Transactional energy siphoning. Like I think it's pimping energy pimps. Your imps, your imp, your in terms, engineers, engineers, BBL procedure. It could be somebody with a BBL involved. Maybe they could have arthritis. Maybe they could like they was doing some voodoo or something. Maybe cause pain to your hands if you use your hands a lot. Like that energy just keep on coming out all the time. I know. I accidentally stabbed my like the thing I've been using like scrape a little one hitter to get like the weavers and all that shit. Like that shit went straight to my motherfucking finger. I was like, the blood of Jesus. Yeah, elevated. It's funny. Look, elevated essence. Maybe you can know someone working dispensary. You could work in dispensary. Maybe you got like a medical marijuana card. Maybe like people are trying to use like your marijuana smoking, and also the medication I take. It's called Zentrova when you take your medicine, and then you get a white foamy substance on the corner of your mouth for excessive saliva. So people don't want to talk shit. Sometimes my mouth is extremely motherfucking dehydrated. Sometimes it's extremely over salivated, and I cannot help that. I don't care if you make fun of that. I can't help that, bitch. Okay, so I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, but this shit happens every. I don't know when the fuck it's gonna happen. Earlier it was dry as fuck, and now I'm over salivated. Ritualistic occultic hazing. I said hasting. Look, see, look, my nose. Maybe it's trying to also use like marijuana to like do some type of binding spiritually to you as well, like whomever in the occult. I don't give a damn. I know y'all gonna think that shit gross. It's whatever. Woo! This shit's gross, but whatever. Blame the people posted about shit, bitch. What that though? Yeah, whatever phrase you use, whatever it is you take, get elevated or whatever the fuck. Like I said, maybe you make weed products too, or maybe you work in some type of company that works with like THC or hemp products or something like that, or it just has something to do with like you being elevated or something like that, or maybe they like to do magic on you whenever you smoke, or maybe some people were trying to like do some type of sorcery or come in, and like, with that candy bowl offering of like some cursed tree or some shit like that. Like, I don't fucking, because that shit happened with me. What they did, bro, it was all types. Like some white dude did. I believe that the weed he gave me, it was literally in the bag. It said it had the death card on it. It was a tarot card. It was a very large amount of weed that was supposed to be free, but it was weird. I can't explain. Something about this shit was off. Smelled the base. It was, but it was like, nah, something about that. Something about Mary, pretty much. Ritualistic, occultic, hazing, though. Yeah, so with that sorority, fraternity affiliations, secret society affiliations, all that coming out, definitely all this could have been a part of them having a hand of being like, in the society. Maybe they could have chose you because you're that damn golden retriever. You're the golden retriever, make me a believer. You're the golden retriever, you're the golden weaver. You're so weird. You know, you look at it, you redeem it. Just want you to see your shining your beamer. Star your steering. And look, okay, what's next? What's next? Try to see where we at. We at under. Could that not where it? Okay, exactly. Elevated. Hand on the manana. Exactly. Look. Yeah, look, we're getting too far down. It was here. That elevated, that BBO procedure thing in ritualistic occultic hazing is what fell on top of the bleach, ammonia, and chlorine, actually. So maybe if you know somebody that has like the BBO procedure, they could have been involved with like the poison that contaminating your water somewhere. Yeah, mind, body, and soul lies out, and then like some people buying some cell phones. Maybe it could be somebody that works in tech or like works at those places that sell like cell phones. Maybe they could have bought you a phone. Maybe you're on like the same plan or some shit. And then maybe they won't like, maybe it's like somebody that likes to have like full access or control of somebody like that way, but they be like mind, body, and soul, and like your fucking phone, like to where say like they able to see everything you're doing and da 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 type of, they got your password. It who fucking knows? Or maybe that can have something to do with the freaking the trafficking thing. Like when they sent me this fucking phone, it was like a Texas number and then this laptop. Best I'd ever been to Texas in my life. So I like this fancy looking sports car that flew out, and it looked like a person here. Okay, it's a job card too. There's shit on the back. It looked like there's people there. If you could see, it's like a chick hugged up on a dude. That's on top of that El Paso, Shiloh, Fayetteville, Mesa, Columbus, and the Glendale, Nashville, Oklahoma City, Grand Rapids, and Delmar, and the weather card in the Sri Lankan reverse and the Haiti reverse, and the lay on the floor underneath your target and say to the group, "Hey, my name is Steve and this is the Nut Wrangler." To me, that make me think it like yeah, somebody trying to paint you as a hoe. Like they're trying to make it seem like you'll do it anybody as long as they got money or some shit like that carving there, like maybe like somebody seen you. Because I know they was literally paying people to literally just walk up to me and just literally say anything. or just driving like, dude, just say fucking anything. Half the time I probably have not heard you motherfuckers because my headphones loud as a motherfucker, and then I'll just hear like a honk or just somebody be angry and shit. It's like, and I know you're not attracted to the motherfucker. I know you just got paid maybe $20 since some retarded shit. I'm not. But me and like she's like hung up on someone, like somebody try to make it seem like you're like that type of person. Yo, we got look, the police officer outside, deputy sheriff for jobs, deputy sheriff, dance director. So didn't I say that about something about dancing? Remember the bit of dancing? Where is it? Yep, didn't I say that? Choreographer. No. Earlier, yes, the dance video. Da, 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 da. So definitely somebody that has something to do with dance. Maybe you used to dance. Maybe you used to dance with them if you used to be a dancer. Maybe you do dance and you dance with them now, or something to do with a dance director, real estate appraiser, tattoo artist, petroleum engineer. So I know PetroChina seem like they kind of be stalking me too. Is a PetroChina truck. It's another petroleum truck. I see that. It's like, bro, it's weird. I'd be like, why the fuck do y'all? Why are y'all companies that seem like y'all could poison my water system and do little other funny things, and then y'all be the same ones parked at that McDonald's, but just sitting there. You're not eating no food. You just be there to make it seem like I'm some lot lizard. I'm not. I've not fucked no trucker ever in my life walking in no motherfucking parking lot ever in my motherfucking life, bitch. What the fuck? Y'all are fucked up. Like, hell no. Ew. I'm not. It's okay. You say ew to me, bitch. Ew to you, motherfucker. Bitch. I'll just say it. They're like, you're ugly. You're gross. Go eat a good ass sandwich, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. I'm just saying, look, general contractor and football coach, like these could be like maybe some of the people involved possibly that could have been defaming your character, slander your name. They like keep trying to paint me as some type of fucking host. Shut your ass up, bitch. How y'all don't even know a nigga, bitch? I know I'm a tattoo artist. I know, look, somebody chip a device. We got freezer spells and magic. Yep. Freezer spells and magic. Yeah. Hold on, wait. That's on top of the Tanzania and Japan and reversing the dark web black market in the rings, the Masonic or the Coven rings or society affiliation rings. With that chip, could have even been like they were trying to like program and get you accustomed to like being poor or being broke. Definitely, if like whoever the fuck the policemen are that were involved, right? They aren't helping. They're rather like, oh, I turn too, or whatever the fuck. Definitely could have been involved doing some freezer spells and magic. Freezer spells and magic block your love life, mainly block your finances, growth, and stuff like that. Possibly could be something about blocking like mental clarity. Functionality, I don't know. I don't do magic, bitch. Contrary to rare belief. God be telling me what this stuff means. I didn't read this either. I just know what this fucking means. Motherfuckers be doing this shit to me a lot. By the way, also want to know, just unpack the goddamn freezer door. Okay? And they start doing that shit to you. Alright, so anyways, look, we got an onion. I kept saying something about that. Don't make me think about that. Fuck. But okay. I was thinking about the onion post, the onion lesson, but anyways, a little thing. So they've got like this female DJ here, right on the bottom of the deck. So maybe you could be someone, producer, music engineer. Maybe you like make beats, you rap, you sing, you songwrite, lyricist, or dance choreographer, or you're like DJ or I'm saying anything of that sort, musical or entertainment. Uh, like a show host. What is it called? Event coordinator, something like that, possibly. And maybe somebody also wanted, because we with this onion, I believe that's like an onion on the back of that. We got like counterfeiting. Maybe like they wanted you to just feel like You know, onions make you cry. Onions are like it's bittersweet. It tastes good and stuff. You know, when you chop it. Supposedly, I'm saying this like in like a symbolic way. To me, onions don't make me cry, nigga. I could bite into that bitch like I love onions. I wanted a onion on my veggie burger earlier. Shit, what's the fried chicken, bitch? From Safeway. I would love some fried chicken from Safeway. By the way, if anyone would like to donate, because I've been broke for a minute. I didn't even get to get no energy drink today. You know, I don't really get donations like a referral. It's like, yeah. And like, if you're someone that helps, you know what I mean. I'm talking about like outside of those people. I'm being dead ass. Be nice. Look. $sign 555 me if you'd like to donate to highlights. Maybe something to do with like some disability fraud or something, or maybe some type of organization that deal with like paraplegics or you know handicap or something like that. Because it's like all these people in wheelchairs here. Also, maybe something about like maybe disabled athletes or something like that, or just athletes in general. Maybe women's sports, something. Maybe the spokesperson in like women's sports. Maybe something about to happen. Maybe with like a female athlete, making maybe a derogatory comment about disabled or some shit. Look, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe something about like charity or like something being snatched back, or I don't fucking know. Something. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on, wait. Maybe somebody went into like, put your like a physical handicap in a way. Or trying to make you appear that way so you wouldn't be like athletic, like physically equipped enough. Maybe like even like with those three chicks pregnant car, like trying to like physically trap you or just do whatever. Mind, body, and soul have complete ultimate control so that way you just would not be able to. And maybe they've done this to like multiple people. Like put their ass in the damn, you know what I'm saying? But having living, but you ain't pimping. Business 97. You was telling you was 7. Hey, BB! Hey! Look, let me get him. Let me get him. Sir, sir. I can't trust. Why can I trust you? Can I trust you? You gave me 3 yeses. Can I trust you though, man? But then you shake your head no at the end, goddamn it, shit. You give me 3 slow blinks and then 1 head nod no. That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. Can I trust you? I, I, oh no! See, look. Don't cut up, boy. That lady top is on the floor. You know, we got Proverbs, the highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. You see that person running on the track. So a lot of that athlete energy as well. Like I said, it's funny because it comes out right. This person could have been a track star, could have been track and field, like I was speaking about how I did, or maybe you do. Maybe kids, like I said, have something to do with disabled athletes. Hold on, so I'm saying that's exactly what. Hey, Onyx. Look, now I gotta go look for this nigga. Because I'm not trying to holler at him, and I don't want him to piss on this card. I'm so sorry that I have to take this break. Because this card is because you're not about to do this. Alright, I'm just making sure. Just making sure, nigga. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. Let me sure. Oh, I keep on thinking they freaking headphone part in the USB port. Oh. All right now. Look. Where we at? Where we at? Go back. Cause you. Oh, athletic, running, baton, pass the baton, like. All right. You good? You good? Come on. Come on, younglings. I don't care. Thank you. Thanks for funking it up too. Like, okay. So yeah, it could be like people just literally also, like I said, with just trying to break your faith, like literally wanting to have any type of obstacles and things put on your pathway, so that way you won't be able to like preserve your soul. Like say you are somebody that maybe you had like fucked up path or whatever the fuck you're trying to get right with God, whatever you're trying to avoid certain things, and maybe it's certain people that are literally working together to like with that type of motive in mind of literally just thinking like let's make it even. That's whatever I don't fucking know. In my mind I couldn't think that people really just want to just do some shit like that. Like what the fuck you get out of that. But then again, like, remember the Missouri and I was like Misery Loves Company, like maybe somebody from Missouri, like Misery Loves Company. Maybe if they feel like they can't change or some shit with that OCD thing, that over obsessive compulsive thing, then they feel like then you gotta change. Look again, this financial. Oh, give me my damn energy. This chick here, like she running the show, and she gets the money, sugar cubes. Maybe they remember doing something to like the little like he got act like he gotta get out of here. He said, "Get me the hell." Let's expose him. Get me the. Oh, I thought he was gonna be standing up like a long hot dog, because usually he would have been over here like, "Get me the hell out of here. This is a. I can do this." Like he got. He's like, I don't know. He said, "Who? What? Get me the. I'm beating day, and my honor is it. How, baby? How, baby?" Let me just not. He's so irritated. That nigga's a WB frog. You remember when every time they put the camera on that motherfucker, he don't do shit. I guarantee he's gonna turn this shit. That nigga about to cut up. He gonna be up there. Ow, all the crazy shit. Look, 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 look. Ow. I love that motherfucker. That's he ain't shit. That's why I could put him on the track. I've been saying I'm gonna put my account on track. There's some youth or some motherfucker stole that shit. It's like they stay stealing motherfucking ideas and they say donated it the whole cow. I'm like, bro, they say this shit for years. I just can't capture this nigga because he's a clown. He's a Libra, and in my mind, I think he's a Libra that Liberia comes out. Well, maybe it's a Libra involved. Maybe somebody from Liberia or something to do with Greece. And we mentioned Greece earlier with the traveling card. Um, but yeah, go back to the sugar cubes. Wasn't there some other type of food or something like? Oh yeah, all the candy, all the offers are like the sweetest, the sugar coating, Maybe somebody trying to sugarcoat some type of way that maybe they're making some type of bad money or some shit like that. Butter things, the candy bar offering, the sugar coating, the songs of the sea words we add to my bed. It's on top of the butterfly wings. Butterfly MK Ultra Monarch Butterfly Programming, maybe somebody that's like a handler in that trying to sugarcoat. Look, Bulgaria, I'm thinking about bulge. Look, Jamaica, maybe some Jamaicans involved. Jamaica me happy. Sex on the beach. Think about that, Drake. Heart attack. It could have been some type of Jamaican do heart attack magic on you. Maybe they had a voodoo doll too, because it got doll test in reverse. It didn't work. Wyoming. It could be from Wyoming. Everything. Asking why didn't that shit work? Why didn't it? They could have something to do with like film recording production, because it looks like a great, but there's also a green screen, so maybe they had something to do with like fabricating some type of evidence too, with like that green screen in the background. It looks like video footage or something with that doll test. Maybe they use something that look like you or some shit too, like in this footage possibly as well, or maybe even they could like watch your videos or something if you like make content and then like do voodoo magic with like a fucking doll like Aster Wati or some weird shit like that. It doesn't work. You know, Jamaican me happy is not Jamaican them happy, man. Maybe they do sex magic too. The Bulgarian like this. The bulging look roses. If you're like a Rosicrucian, red roses. And first you could be somebody, maybe they could be mad that they got caught spying or something. is deep where they looking through the you feel me? That's on the bottom of it. But then we got Spain. Definitely does root work magic. They love strawberries. So I hung out with one motherfucker dog in years. Look, I did describe this shit motherfucker in detail. It was a point we ate strawberries, bitch. And that next day, literally when I walked to the store, they left a fucking some strawberries down like the road. On the side of the road. I'm like, I guess let me know. I know you about your celibacy. I saw you with that nigga. Look at that. It's like, all crazy as a hell, bitch. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell is wrong with you? Those strawberry shortcake ass niggas, dude. Look, strawberries. And somebody probably do it as far as them love magic, because like I said, I don't do magic. I just be seeing this shit that my bias common sense. I'll just eat strawberries and motherfucker. I know motherfuckers is white. Like just any way spare kindness. Like I said, I mean, it could be like some type of love magic thing, or they're doing some type of, but maybe even flowers too. All these different flowers popping out. Look like lotus flower. It's like the flower of life. So like maybe like I said, trying to stop the transformation of the butterfly, trying to pick your petals, and then he loves me not. In and out energy and like and trying to keep you confused, keep you stuck. That's a binding in itself. I'm not gonna give you a full ultimatum of if I love you, if I don't, or whatever. Maybe those energies too. I just feel there's a lot of fucking magic, a lot of sneaky shit going on. But definitely, look. We put those down. We said heart attack magic. That's on that Misha Bart and shit. So maybe, like I said, it could have been Jamaican, like a high class neighborhood, some shit, or like maybe somebody from like a different background or somewhere. You could be that maybe went to somebody else from a different background to have them do that type of magic on you. The Spain, the strawberry, like maybe they could have like worked with other people to do that stuff. That wasn't with that. Trying to make sure the ones that came out with it go on the thingy, because that's kind of the point, right? Let me just make sure. Just listen to something too. Oh, yeah, this needed. That was da. And all these helicopters ends. Whatever. Look, pause every time. It's like there's a trap door in my nose that blocks snot. Stop. Needs to stop. Just won't cause the clock. All types of blockages. I don't know, could even be putting shit in your coffee and stuff too. Maybe if you drink like a morning cup of coffee or something too, like bro. Yeah, cut up, 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 go BB, go BB. Let's go cut up. Wow. On the back of the coffee, we got another job card. We got screenwriter, fashion model, gas plumber, sales director, addiction counselor, taxi or Lyft or Uber driver, and babysitter. It was just falling on top of B. Yeah, B. On that Tanzania and that dark web and black market thing. You're fine, babies. You're okay. We're almost done. All right. Really heavy jean jacket thing too, because I really remember that Bad Girls Club jean jacket. I just keep seeing that sitting there. So maybe all those first like to wear jean jackets a lot as well. or I could buy a jean jacket somewhere, or like a son just bought like a jean jacket, maybe. Buy a jean jacket, maybe you better get a new jean jacket. Maybe you like jean jackets. Maybe you look good in jean jacket. I like jean jackets. I like jackets in general. I like things I usually put on and take the fuck off. Because my temperature changes up and down. Yeah, hack it in reverse. And then what? Christian faith and Christianity. I tell you to try to break the damn faith. Cash cow, like that cash cow shit in reverse. I guess if they can't like hack you or like get access to maybe something you have online or whatever it is that they like to hack or spy on or whatever, or the hacking that they're doing, possibly my bad. Like if that doesn't work, then maybe these people like lose out on money. Like there's nothing to milk. They're not able to make some type of income. They don't have the milk to turn to butter or cheese or everything else, or yogurt, or you know what I'm saying. And maybe some type of way keeping you low or breaking your faith or some type of way. Christian faith, Christianity, like having you in the reverse, a non-living energy, clubs. The reverse of that is the opposite. Maybe having you in that type of energy helps them in some type of way energetically to maybe be able to do whatever little coven dumb magic they do. See, I'm telling somebody be careful because this car laying down say fatal car accident. I'm just saying. That shit been coming out for weeks. Especially for a motorcycle rider. And there's a lot of motherfuckers want to get it. Please be careful. Don't do no dumbass shit. Stop trying to show off. Don't need to pop no willy bitch. Ride the motherfucker, put your helmet on, bitch. Follow the rules, do the gas limit, bitch. Just stop. You go do that shit, then look, force and compliance comes out. Damn, you can't really see that. It's just force and compliance, though. And then there's like a person here that she looked like a streamer. Looked like she's sitting in like a hotel. Could be like somebody they was using like a nearby, like some type of like container. Like those little like hotels and shit. Possibly to maybe even like force like the hacking to be able to like steal your content or like I don't know, maybe bypass the what is it called, like the encryption or the firewall in your like internet system some type of way. Because with that force and compliance could have been an old partner, could be a makeup artist or someone that maybe was against you creating your own products or like has their own products and their business was declining or was a part of putting more jingle blocks on top of your shit to try to make it, topple over. Well, they doing it. It's like a bitch shit. They're just like, this bitch is still going. He's still considered it. Kidman. You bastards killed Kenny. I don't know if that's like for somebody. Look. Yeah, the police in reverse. Maybe these niggas acting like they don't know what the fuck to do or some shit. It was like two police officers because like it's like world attention being gained to something or like it's too many eyes that are being brought to some type of situation. So maybe it's like two specific individuals, maybe it's two police officers too that was using to spiritually attack you too. Because we have self-loving reverse too that came out. We got astral projection and then this here. They could have some type of church affiliation. Sure what type of church. That's like a church choir. So maybe somebody in the church choir or used to be in the church choir, played an instrument in the church choir. Hey, you're not gonna do that. Take it up. Let me finish, baby, please. Let me finish. Can you let me finish, babies? You gotta make me look like an aggressive, mean, stereotypical black woman on live camera. Look, I gotta say it like that. Look, let me finish, man, please. Look, these two, because we're almost done, babies. Two police in reverse, so maybe two main police are fucking involved with this, or two people like that have like some type of to the cause. Maybe they turned a blind eye or some shit on. Maybe they thought you didn't have like self love. So if people were like lying saying you're a hook or some shit, they did not give a fuck because they just thought, yeah, whenever she is it. No, bitch, run that shit back. Look, serotonin and dopamine, self love. Maybe they was also a part of assaulted you to get that serotonin and dopamine, bitch, because y'all think I love y'all motherfucking self. Y'all live off my side, dude. Basically, I need my look beekeeper. Yeah, honey pots. They could even also been a part of like sending honey pots in to probably like orchestrate fake ass shit around your house. It's like a toy house and a pig bank. Like it could have worked with your family. It could have worked with people in your neighborhood and stuff. The whole entire this feel like some Truman Show shit. My fucking life. I feel like you could just like when Orlando made that video where he was saying the house he was in was fake. He was acting like he could just push that shit over. It was like all that shit is bitch. That's how I fucking feel. Like energetically, I guess. In the it's like and we got here Zechariah 9:12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even today even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. Look, turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. So pretty much like those people, I guess God saying like surrendering, like give yourself on to like the people that's coming after you fucking love Ivy. Like pretty much like I feel like what I'm doing right now, these motherfuckers could do anything to like what the fuck is really gonna I'm just saying I know that look even to this day, like whatever all you've gone through, if you feel like you haven't had any type of justice or any type of results or anything happen or nobody like back like I got you, he's going to render unto you double for everything, like even onto this day. So like not just like a little bit going on now, but like from the beginning to all the way up into now, like you're good, but just like pretty much let that shit flow because it was like turning onto the stronghold. You know, maybe you feel like you're a prisoner of hope, like you've been trapped in a situation where the only thing you do have is like hope of getting out of that. No, no, no. Don't retaliate. Don't try to take it in your own hands. Besides, and the hope of knowing that like God is going to. Now, of course, if it's like a 911 situation, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, it depends. Look at all these police in reverse. I should wake y'all niggas up. Y'all should recruit me to give it a die. You should hire me. Man, you could put me on all types of fuck niggas up. Bitch, you put me on the street and I get you some information. This they would never suspect me, but you gotta let them niggas know. So don't nobody else fuck me up. Cause I'll be like, nah, I'm with them niggas. Nah, them I'm with the COP. Yeah. Look at that, look at my ass. Yeah, I never heard him. Or somebody still gonna not give a fuck, pop my ass, bitch. Because I'm look, a lot of that water energy. There's a couple and they got like a young baby too. So maybe like I said, if you even went through like maybe losing a child with like those three young girls that were pregnant, there's like some people that went through miscarriages, abortions, forced pregnancies, through like rape or whatever the fuck type of situation, or maybe just not having support with like raising a child or a young baby or something like that, or not being able to even have a relationship or even get in the position of having that child yet. Like whenever you have laws, God's going to render double unto you, like backwards. La 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 la. That's on that locksmith thing. So yeah, maybe it could have been you could have through some type of forced pregnancy rape thing twice in your life. You could have on that locksmith shit. Maybe somebody is trying to like cause that to happen to you again if it's something you already went through, or like cover up that happened with it coming out in reverse or something. Yeah, definitely somebody doing magic on the food. This always keeps coming the fuck out with the damn. I have a lot of goddamn cards, by the way. Like these are just the ones that did not fly the fuck out that I've just put to the side. These are some that I didn't pull yet, but I'm just saying, like, just so you know, it's not like a whole probability thing. No, it's coming out for a reason because somebody's doing candle magic on food apparently. Possibly on like your kids if you have like kids, like so I would just like pray, I guess, more, especially like for like their health and stuff like that. If there's someone around you that you possibly don't trust, or like especially like an ex-lover, unrequited love, family member, no, coworkers, or just any type of shit. It doesn't even you don't have to direct the prayer or protection towards a specific person, just generally for the freaking safety of your whole your family, your loved ones, whoever you care about, your animals, your health, like this. 'Cause I feel like we forget a lot. Like you might pray once a week. No, we should be praying like damn near all day long, like every other day, pray without ceasing. So and you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can times you want. Fear of intimacy with abortion. Yeah, it's almost like they want to keep doing the whole "we're going to rape you" thing to make you be scared to have sex. So I broke myself days ago. I'm not scared to be intimate with someone. It took me almost fucking 6 years to do this shit. To me, I felt like it's the damn problem. Like you look, we're not gonna go into that. Regardless, look, serial stalking. Yeah, whoever is stalking, they ain't probably doing magic, warlock, Mason, using runes, shit like that. Possibly they wanted to maybe make you have fear of AIDS. Maybe they want to rape you to cause you to have an abortion again so that you would be scared to have sex with people so they could only have access to your sexual energy, which is a sick fuck because they view it as like a gift or a present, which is fucking sick. Or if they would it to isolate you into just trafficking so they don't want you to have like a regular partnership, which is what these people are trying to do to me. I don't care how fucking sick you think it is. That's what the fuck y'all niggas are trying to do, bitch. Y'all niggas are weirdos. You're weirdos. And the police were helping, so it's like y'all shouldn't do that. If you have daughters, you have to think about karma. You need to understand. You don't know that I got bad karma tattooed on the back of my thighs when I was like 19, nigga. I've been through bad karma for a long time. Femininity in reverse. Maybe people don't give a fuck about you because they feel like you're not feminine enough. If you're like a female, with people think, oh, you're not priest. We don't give a fuck if people are drugging you and raping you and breaking in your house and cutting your boots up. Business is fucked up. I deserve the same type of the fucking care that any other human being citizen would. I'm just saying, damn, I'm not even on the street yet with a change go. You act like I'm like, I'm just saying, I'm not even saying that those people deserve it either, but it's like, bro, what the fuck? It looks so bad if you book a tattoo. And it looks so bad if you donate something, you watch the reading, you know? You fucking book a reading, tell somebody else. Look, opportunity and travel, yeah. They don't want you to have opportunity and travel. Maybe you can't have opportunity to travel because your ass broke and you don't have the money to be able to look feminine. Buy some chapstick, put some lotion on. Do you hear that? Nigga, I have money. Can't buy contacts. Like, I look totally different with my contacts, my eyebrows. And y'all keep going. I'm just saying, haven't had any money. Contacts that last year, I could get like 3 to 4 pair for like 30 fucking bucks. You would have to order that though plus tax. I have not had that to spare to just be able to spend that. Be okay. I have to worry about feeding my cat and me having food to eat. I have not been able to literally afford that in ages. I mean dead ass. So, because I don't get the fucking income. Like I don't. Nobody's booking me. Nobody's helping. Cash app in reverse. As I'm fucking saying that, nobody's got that. That is literally Cash App, motherfucker. Stop making this shit the fuck up. It's two motherfuckers. It could be a dude that cross dressed or some shit or was pretending to be you. It could be a whole dude putting a whole wig on and doing they pick up to be you because that's the same person. Like, what the fuck? It could be a whole nigga else. I'll be somebody look at me and think it could, okay? I bet you it could be a motherfucker that I was, hey, yo, chill the fuck out. Bitch. Stop it. That's crazy. That would be wild. They were like they skeleton. Look, you thought fucking with talk niggas, bitch. I'm like, well, fuck you. We the most beautiful, ugly nigga on YouTube, bitch. This shit is fucking hilarious, you guys. Nah, because I found some wigs in like a dumpster at some point, and I kept them. I liked them, but then someone looked similar to some of the people saying in my house. Like it was just, I was like, bro, is they like pretending to be like people around me and shit? Like this some whole Truman Show shit. My nose every time it's stalked up. I think that is like the last of it. My bad. But yeah, like so it could have been somebody like use your identity to like get payments or like paid to pretend to like be you or some shit, or like to copy you, or just took your identity or some shit so they could receive some type of, maybe it could have been a one-time payout that they needed, that somebody like you needed to be there for, and then they just threw a wing on and some listen or some wild, like, bro, fucking knows this. It could have been. Or maybe it could even just be someone like, cause that's in the reverse. Could be someone that like maybe you don't even know, like maybe they get paid to do that. Like if they're like masculinity, maybe they have some type of double life, or they dress up like that for money or some shit like that. You could be someone, that tattoo artist thing came out earlier. You could be someone with lots of tattoos, or you could do tattoos or something like that. Maybe they could be the distinguishing thing that identify you and maybe that person. Again with the drinks, like it's just, yeah, it is definitely those boys. They definitely was trying to take your ass out. They go to bowling. They want to take you bowling for pizza. That's them trying to murder your ass. That shit is cold for like Freemasons trying to kill you. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker said that shit to me once. They said ass motherfucker that tried to take me and this black dude that I was dating years ago for bowling and pieces. Some old white nigga named Steve. That's crazy. His name was Steven. Just like what's that car? Lay on the floor underneath your Target and say to the group, "Hey, my name is Steve-O and this is the Nut Wrangler." Could be somebody that like to strangle people and shit like that. Could wear Wrangler jeans. Steve-O, remember that show Steve-O? What was it called? Jackass. Could be somebody named Jack. A Donkey Fiona. Could be somebody that change at night, like Jeff on High type shit. Like, you know how like Fiona change at night. They should free and dead, and then she turned to the whole girl. So it could be somebody like energetically like that, that maybe like and turn into a crazy motherfucker, like drug rape mother. Like who fucking knows? So then Target, maybe they could work that Target too, or you could live near a Target or something. Maybe a bowling alley near a Target. Sorry. Back to this part, and then that number 30 again. Um, and also this is gonna lead to some type of lawsuit settlement. It's upright, so you probably gonna. Oh, is it upright? Let's see. Yes, it is. You gonna win it. That shit funny because remember that the reverse of that, I think is in here. Is a card that damn near look just like this shit. Is it in here? They want to keep you like in the reverse. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, I'm gonna win it. So it's like this is damn near the same fucking card, but not really. It's a different artwork, but it looked like the same set type shit. But yeah, first they had that. Okay, so look, Christianity, faith, and then lawsuit settlements. So maybe because you're Christianity and faith, your pain and suffering is going to wind up getting you that when and that goes. What I feel like you keep your faith, they'll sell the fuck out. Especially if you went through a whole bunch of like people in societies, product tampering and messing with your goddamn drinks and shit. It could even been people that got tattoos from you. Because I know they sent Masons to me that some got tattoos from me. I'm not gonna say that all of them. Maybe some of them were, but maybe this person liked to bowl a lot too. Could have been somebody you went bowling with a lot. I know I have ex that I used to go bowling tournaments with them a lot. Well, they should do that. It's like a bitch shit. It'll be a random time where just everything will just start itching out of nowhere. Look, that's why I feel like they be putting shit in the event, or like, you know what I'm saying? Something that'll make me itch. I know I'm allergic to fiberglass, so hey y'all that work on the house, if y'all did something with insulation with fiberglass, you need to get that shit out immediately, bitch. I'm deadly allergic to that, and that would explain why the fuck I get so goddamn itchy. Man, I hope they didn't put that pink foam shit in anything. I can't breathe that shit ever. And I'll try to tell you, whatever any type of mechanical air or heat is on, it be itchy in this bitch. I can't breathe in it. I'll be having to have the window open and the fan on at all times. Or this will happen. And it's been this way. Really, ever since I moved home, I've just been allowed to open the window for the first time, like this year, though, for real. And, like, keep it open because I have to, or I will fucking die. It gets to the point I literally can't breathe. That's how I know they are air poisoning us. I don't give a damn when this shit comes out and when this fucking lawsuit gets this shit, dog. Yeah. Cause fuck. Look. The beers, bowling. I'm thinking of some bowling alley strike bowling pins. I said some bowling strike, some don't like bowling pins earlier too. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but they like to make the center of my skull bitch like a motherfucker. So it could be somebody that's like one of those type of people that like bowl on like a bowling team or something too, you know? Like those older. Well, it don't gotta be older. Shit. Like I said, I think it was in his early 20s at the time when we were dating, when I was like younger and stuff, and he bowled on like a team, so you don't gotta be older to fucking. I'm trying to make my nose itch and everything. Don't care if you judge me. Look, another job card. Look, we usually don't get a whole bunch of job cards. Radio producer, tennis coach, dental receptionist, market research specialist, store receiving clerk, author, writer, events planner. Wow, I said events planner multiple times earlier, remember? What was we looking at when I said events planner? I said something about entertainment, events planner. Definitely some type of events planner involved. It's definitely somebody, but it's faulty though. Like whatever this is, each job is faulty. Then we got this. So this was actually something I found. I was walking fast food line. It was like in the goddamn trash, but it was still looking like a fucking a container, I guess. Like it wasn't open yet. I guess this came from McDonald's or something. I guess they're giving out these cards right now with these different sports players. So I was like, fuck it, I would just throw this on the card. Since they tried to tell me, apparently I was gonna do like, some new cards. Hold on. And I hand make all my cards of the way. That's why I'm like, let me fix this because this tape's kind of. They ain't got the tape that I like to use. I told them I use this tape making cards. They ain't had that tape in weeks. And they, that's like 2 photos that waiting. They told me that they will not have the printer paper for a fucking week for me to be able to just pay for those photos. So I was like, a week? Okay, it's 2 pictures. But yeah, so Marta, I'm thinking of Martyr too, but it could have something to do with like a soccer player. Maybe you could play soccer. Maybe something about defense. Having to defend yourself. So, like I said, there's lots of sports. We got tennis, soccer. Was that the other thing, or it's like that athlete talking to somebody? And then track and field. This any of those things you could be into fitness in general. Somebody trying to give you a run for your money or some shit like that, but just trying to make shit harder for you. These could be all like the different people that took money to come against you. They'd be somebody in dental, somebody in market research specialist, a receiving clerk at a store, author, writer, events planner, radio producer. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make shit because maybe even if it's like, I don't know what position this chick Marta plays. But I know if you're doing midfield, bitch, you need some breath in your lungs, nigga. You running back and forth down the whole field. It's just like, no, bitch. I'd rather kick it to the back, left, leave it, or whatever. It don't even matter what side road it is. Look, starvation. Is that what you be hungry for? Remember didn't the country Hungary come out? They want your ass to be hungry for that shit. They want your ass to be pant like a motherfucker. I mean, Hungry did come out. Where is it? Where is it? Hungary. It's out. It's in it is Spain, Peru, Jamaica, Bulgaria. Look, it'll just be a random ass twins on top of my head. It'll be itching out of nowhere. Look, it's hungry. It start throwing a mat. It's like, bro, out of nowhere. Fuck y'all. Somebody about to make somebody off me. Whenever this hand is should be somebody making money off me, they probably would try to rape tonight. You're not raping me tonight. Now I get to say this on this. You ain't gonna cut the internet out just 'cause I'm saying that. Nobody's breaking my house and assaulting me tonight, bitch. I'm gonna leave a police tip and fuck you, bitch. Nobody's ever assaulted me again. I don't care if y'all niggas don't believe it happened. Nigga, that did happen and it happened multiple times, bitch. And it was y'all niggas in this fucking neighborhood. And the fact that I know somebody that knows the niggas that did that shit, y'all are crazy. Y'all done. It shouldn't be people that know that y'all did this shit, bitch. That's where you're screwed. That's where you can't convince me that I'm crazy now. Because you fucked up. You just shouldn't have did that. You guys are arrogant and bold. Look. Hungary's in there, man. I know it is. Venezuela. Norway. I know Hungary was in there. Look, I can't find it right now. But I really did think that Hungary thought it was one of the first joints, to be honest. Yes, it was. Yes, it is right here. Hungary. Damn, you can't see that shit at all. Like, never see. Like I said, it'll make my whole scalp itch. It'll just be continuous. I feel like that'd be the black magic. Maybe my entire life gets out of nowhere. The more I try to focus in on anything, out of nowhere. It'll just be like, fuck. See, look. They just be what they make me look crazy on camera because they're hating ass bitches and jealous. Nobody cares. You hate yourself. So well, reverse why y'all such haters. Jesus love you. Shit, I'll die it or lay it. Leave me the fuck alone. Hit me in the head. Go rub your engine like a dumbass. They always gotta do that. This shit funny. If your animal could even be being affected by like that negative ass energy too, like the dog looking sad. Or they want you to be like a sad dog. Somebody could be in that energy. It's like, damn, they make a nigga ankle itch inside your ear itch. Your center. It's like they'll do dumb shit like that. Wow, you're so powerful. You look industrial. So maybe it could even be something about some industrial like fumes or some shit involved as well. But starvation and that hungry, like it's just giving me like, yeah, if you want to make it hard, like even with that falling out on the person riding the bus. These niggas just hungry for a blood sacrifice. Maybe it's too hard to do it. Maybe they thought it'd be easy since you are somebody to be out in the open. Maybe you gotta take the bus or do whatever the fuck, or you have to do whatever. Could have had a grandfather that recently passed, or something that could be protecting you, something. Maybe that could be who left you behind something. If it's like a motorcycle or like a what they come out, look, we got a house, a piggy bank, and a car. They could left you behind all that. Maybe family could have took that shit. Maybe they could work with a church or something to do that. Maybe they had something to do with like honey or some type of farm or like beekeeping or maybe something of the sort. Sauerkraut is on the back of this and like a red onion too. So that's twice on the onion. 2 onions, maybe two. What's the onion? Is that drugs, money? And then there are old ass people like, yeah, an onion on you. Animal cruelty. Whoever the fuck talk like that, got an onion on you, abuse animals, bitch. It's fucking god. I hate hearing over say that and get an onion on you. That's just so disgusting. Like, I don't merch boys, Hooters. Everybody like Hooters. The way my news, the oot, ice spice latte, pumpkin latte, that coffee. Look, animal cruelty. Remember said something about dog when it said, and then animal cruelty follows the day. Maybe even you're not around this person, you can like do shit to your animal. I'll just say pray and for protection of your animal, or maybe if you yeah, maybe even like looking at photos. Oh, for me, I don't like to post my animal a lot online. I don't like people to see him too much, just because even though I know I was showing a while ago, I'm talking about like a still photo. Even though people could do whatever they could do with that. Could be somebody that work in a daycare involved as well. And again, like a mason, it could be a mason that look like this. So I don't really like the type of glasses that got the type of energy that look at you like this or some shit. I don't know. I feel like everybody be looking at me like that shit weird. It's like, what the fuck? Why? I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh, they could be doing like picture magic on your animal. Something like that. Death magic. Maybe you call death magic, picture magic being done on any animal that could like there anybody watching, Lord, but Jesus, Lord. Let's protect you, Lord. Dismantle it, Lord. Let's take all their ligaments, their respiratory system, Lord, their vision, Lord, digestive system, Lord, pulmonary, and all of that, Lord. Epidermis, exodermis, all of that, Lord. Because Vista Vet is not cheap. Then we get these suitcase thing. Like, it could be a couple working in the dark to, like, flee, or maybe they want to kick you out or pack your shit up or something about something, like a suitcase, some luggage, something's empty. Maybe somebody left something somewhere and then somebody else took it. Maybe that is why the partnership is like why it's, or maybe somebody was planning to like steal something. If you have like something of value that's like in some type of compartment case or something that closes, this could already happen or may. I mean, we got great attorney that comes out upright. Could be somebody also that I'm getting like that Jamaican dance hall energy because you can't see this. Didn't Jamaica come out earlier? I don't know. In reggaeton, how they be like, they got all white on and she's wearing red. Could have been like some type of rapper artist, somebody trying to blood sacrifice your ass, some shit like that. Maybe somebody you could have lived it with those luggage package shit, or freaking somebody going on tour performing dance hall, somebody some could even be a female musician in Jamaican. Could even be somebody going overseas to Jamaica to get like some magic done or something for like a court case or something with like the home insurance fraud. I'm looking at like everything underneath it because I'm trying to I need boots on me for walking. Boots are gonna walk all the way. And then this cat, the cat's out the bag. Maybe it's like making a whole bunch of money with like whoever this attorney was, or maybe they're like used to like getting out of shit because they have enough money. But we got ransom money, bribery crimes that comes out on that. So maybe it's like something cool cat. You say you used to a J cat. What's that? And dog, pack it up. It's something about, I don't know, maybe it is somebody to get you like put out or like make something an issue about like your animal, or maybe there's something to do with like attention to your animal, because we had that golden retriever earlier too. Remember where is it with the lavender? I said they want you to be like the golden retriever, some shit like they, or you are like the golden retriever. They figured, oh, we just go cash out on this motherfucker and max out on the back. You feel me? If they got to go to Coochie, you about to cash in. It was a Labrador. You remember? As we said that blue face energy, something about Labrador retriever. You feel me? Like a and it was like lavender. Ooh. So, well, look, it's animals all over this board, right? Remember the German Shepherd and the black cat? We get the, and then this spice. Remember I said something about ice spice on the, what did they say? Because that joint on the merch boy said ooters, then that her ice spice, still waiting on my noodles to oot. And my ooters to oot. But whatever the fuck she said. Well, um, so yeah, like maybe somebody using some type of spices or seasonings from that shit in like your animal's food or some shit, or like maybe even using like like those powders people are using witchcraft to put some shit out your house or something that like cause like things to happen, maybe trying to like get you to like pack up, have to leave, or like maybe even trying to cause you to have like stress, like if you have like oral herpes or something, maybe trying to cause you to have like an outbreak. Remember with that chick's mouth earlier? She's holding it. I know I'll hurt, motherfucker. Look, let me stop being hypochondriac. Look, dog, it's too many. Look at this. Who let the dogs out, nigga? I don't like that. It could be somebody that like literally is like packing like Like he was planning like to use like some type of animal to possibly maybe sink a dog on your ass with it. I think it look at Martha. Oh no. So I guess also be like mindful. Maybe it could have been like somebody like trying to plan to like sick a dog on your ass and then act like your reaction to it would be like you're crazy or some shit with that personality. To the person that they like, get the fuck out of here. That black and white face makeup remind me of like that coven person or that old warlock that was sitting at the table in that one photo with all the other witches and stuff. And like they had a Chewbacca demon sitting in the corner and shit. Like, the fuck they could be using. What's that demon? That dog demon? Something with an L. I forgot what that nigga name. Fuck him. Rebuke it. I can't remember his damn name. Shit. La 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 la. Something is Labiri, not Labiri. Miss Lud. Listen, but there was something with an L. I think. I believe, yeah, that's a common energy. There's something in a box. An animal. Roach, EBT, SNAP benefits. Why you could have said you was dirty or some shit like that too. Or maybe want you to like have to be in some type of poor living conditions, or maybe they could have tried to paint it like you was like that in order to like maybe some type of benefits or some shit off your ass. I don't fucking know. Or like maybe somebody wants you to like have to live that way. But man, they be trying to make me itchy. Like all over, bitch. Hold on. Yeah, I knew that scar was gonna come out. That's why I said a lot of coming energy earlier when I was skimming through. I knew it was gonna fly out, and it did. What's that? 4 people? Yeah, it's like motherfuckers meeting up in the dark. Blinders keep doing little shit. Blinders keep playing their seed or whatever the fuck I guess they're about to do next. So maybe they do roots. Like maybe they the type of people lay some shit around your house or some little funny shit. So I guess I would just pray about the perimeters of your house. We got Luxembourg that had fell out earlier in the pearls. I know they placed pearls as landmark binding different places. I think that was supposed to symbolize some gym stuff. They keep trying to make me a gym and then force me to sex trafficking MK Ultra Wise. So this shit's not gonna fucking happen. They're gonna treat me like shit and they convince me that I deserve to be fucked for money that I'm never gonna get. Fuck you, bitch. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Listen to what I said and then think about that, motherfucker. Okay, then, like, what the fuck? I'm too aware. Egypt. Look, Moses, let my people go with that Egypt energy. All of why I heard follow the drinking gourd. I don't know why that has nothing to do with Egypt. That was some slave shit. Luxembourg, with that pearl. I can't remember exactly what that pearl. I think I'm pearl, Mr. Crab. She's always crying. That I don't know. This could be a father figure like this, like paying upon you or some shit, or it could just be like an older man with the warlock. Where does fall out underneath actually? What line is this on? This last one. On top of like the deceased grandfather and the pedophilia and the beekeeper. Yeah, there have been old pedophiles in the honeypots to you. Because they're like the beekeeper or the two faulty policemen to cover up either a marriage, a partnership, or like a child, or working with like a locksmith or something, with doing landmark binding magic with strawberries and dumb shit like that, doing heart attack magic. Is that what the strawberry is supposed to be? Is the strawberry supposed to be like my fucking heart, bitch? That's so stupid. I don't know why that just popped in my fucking head. Like a strawberry kind of looks like a heart, like an actual heart, not like the cartoonish heart. And I'm like, because I'm thinking, what the fuck is star? I remember the first time I saw that dumbass shit. And I was like, man, get your strawberry shortcake head ass out here. Yeah, it's definitely some death magic, bitch, because the Pope came out and he holding that anchor. Yeah, that's what it is. That's fucking crazy, bitch. So I guess some strawberries is like death magic, possibly. Possibly, yeah, they man, you shit, it is, bitch. right here. It's not like, oh, I had to study a book. That's how it is. You got the humiliation ritual, though. Definitely, I believe, by a sociopath. If somebody trying to turn you into a sociopath, but continuously doing this, obviously don't want you to connect with your soul tribe. Can't push with Lupe Fiasco with this skateboarding. Want to check out their hat, Ollie Oxenfree, Oxycontin, Oxymoron, aunt or uncle, what the fabric's called. And look, we might do it different. They're gonna have lavender again. It's something about a purple elixir, Maybelline. They're not the purple elixir, purple giant, purple liquid, fabuloso, fucking purple household cleaner. 409. Did that shit even still exist? Bitch? Is that shit purple or blue? Ain't there a knockoff purple drink that's supposed to be like Fabuloso that's purple that ain't Fabuloso, bitch? Like a home essentials drink. I'm about to turn this fan off and speak my nose. I hope I don't lose this content, but I don't mean to be going back and forth, but no, it's just literally through watching. I just be feeling like shocked personally, even though it's gonna be so that he is not addressing me. I don't give a damn, nigga. You be saying shit that be dead to the T about literally what I'm having on, what happened in my day, and then you will flip the whole and it be like, damn. So they keep saying that my shit, I guess, is a fake page or something. Nigga, I'm live streaming. You kept saying the fake page has no lives. All right, well, here's like my third live ever. You see my shit's getting blocked this whole time either. You're so, look, I'm not even gonna say that about you. You probably would never look at this anyways. But in case you do, I keep coming here. I'm not someone fake of being on somebody else's profile, but trying to be somebody else. I'm the same person in that fucking picture, bitch. That was before I had lost as much weight as I've lost now. I just don't take as many photos no more because I would like the wait till I get some nice stuff, like get a little bit of makeup, maybe get like a decent wig, maybe some chapstick, a little thing of lip gloss at least. Bit like I don't have shit. I can't afford to spare $2 or $3 ever. Nigga, that is cat food. That's an energy drink. Like you're not getting it. I don't drink alcohol. I drink energy drink. And they'll literally tell you this person doesn't go to sleep. Yeah, I don't go to sleep because niggas breaking my shit and rape me at night, bitch. And I get sick and tired of that when it actually does happen. I have to do a lot of talking to make sure that it don't happen continually. You don't get it. The only reason they happen for this is because I haven't shut the fuck up about this shit. And probably because they mad is a motherfucker that has sex. They probably got cameras in the motherfucker. They probably seen the whole thing. And they probably recorded this shit and the motherfucker was from the back. Who knows? Bitch, who cares? Yes, I'm gonna smoke as I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is allowed on this. Look. I'm being as bare naked with you guys as possible while somebody's going to take everything about something I'm saying or just something about me. Something about me. Something about me, right? They're going to take something about me and they're going to say something that's not true. Fucking no, that's not what I'm going to say. Look. I'm just saying it sucks that literally I feel like what's that like that boy the car wolf or some shit. Like, I feel like I've been telling you this whole time these people been taking the shit out my content. Half the years most people just didn't even believe. Why the fuck would that person watch you? Why the fuck would that famous person? Bitch, I'm showing you all these. For one, I had no fucking idea that it was to the extent that it was until I actually looked and started to look at certain celebs outfits and hype it in, blah 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 outfits, and then I was like, get the fuck out of here. Whatever video they got banned, I guess is like banned or you can't see it when you look it up. But if you do, if you just scroll down, you can literally see where I made a compilation of all the times famous people, random motherfuckers just literally cop this shit out of my creativity, how I looked, my hairstyle, my literally everything. Multiple people, and it's not no coincidence, man. Not just a coincidence. My thing is, I don't understand. Look, Them boys crazy. Tired than the white on my lap, bitch. The brotherhood and this is like y'all know y'all said fuck family over the motherfuckers. Is like y'all crazy. Y'all really. I'm just saying, damn. So y'all realize just gonna keep throwing like innuendos a bit. It's like they y'all are famous. Be UK, you see what these niggas do? You get it's like you can't fuck with a nigga, but you don't see how they thugging it out in the sense of like I am literally surviving. Like in the sense of fucking I'm not dead. I don't give a damn. Some motherfuckers that do some death magic and be dead. I believe it's in Hollywood did. But some niggas is crazy. And then I see some crazy shit happen to y'all literally directly afterwards. Like, say I would see a celebrity say or post some shit that I know y'all are talking shit about me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, it'll be like, hell nah. It'll be right after I said something, post read, your picture comes out. Then you say something damn near as if you're responding to what the fuck I said in my goddamn read. And the next day, you know, so wild shit happened. You got robbed. You was fucking. I'll be like, well, 'cause I'm not doing nothing to you. Let's elect what card that I want to come the fuck out, nigga. I wanna. There's some cards that have never came out yet, bitch. It's crazy to me. I'm like, why? And I can't do that. I can't. You know, I want this to come out. You have to do. You know, the same shit keep coming out every day. That you have. It's like, dang. It gotta change. That pearl though, I'm getting in with that pearl. Open up the clam, taking a pearl. Pearl, this was a value inside of a clam. Don't that take that? Ain't that like the baby inside of a clam? Damn near, pretty much what it produces. I guess I don't know the dynamics of what the fuck a pearl is to a clam. Is that like the only? Is it a gemstone? Look, this shit fucking me up. Bitch, do they really come from clams? Yes, they do. Cause I remember I saw this shit. Right? Wasn't it? I thought I saw like it was like some Oriental or Chinese or Asian people, and they were like literally fishing for like the rainbow pearls, like the water, like the water pearls, and they were like different bright colors. I could have sworn he was popping them over, and pushing them out of some fucking thingy. Never mind. Look, this has nothing to do with in my mind because I'm just like, how the fuck is an inanimate object be birthed from something that is in a living organism? And is that the only gemstone that is birthed from a fucking? But then again, a mineral goes through. Look, this might have something to do with something I don't fucking know. Whether it's what's that they say the sedimentary. Fuck, come on. This is motherfucking fifth grade shit. Sedimentary, metamorphic, and don't you fucking be gemologist, fucking lapidaries. Sedimentary, metamorphic, and I forgot the third one. I forgot. I'm not gonna remember that shit. I'm just not. I'm not gonna bust my brain trying to. I don't know. Interesting, right? Like what the fuck? Like just thinking about something you could wear that was born out of something. Is just about how the out of that thing though, maybe something significant about pearls. I feel like my grandmother left me some pearls. I don't know why. I felt that shit for years. That my deceased grandmother Susan left me some expensive pearls, and that shit got either stolen or it was just never given to me. I feel like somebody left me some pearls. It's something significant, but a goddamn pearl, some pearls. So, but that Japan in reverse though, and then the pearls at Luxembourg, maybe some about Pearl Harbor, that type of energy, government wise, like something to think about. Okay. Look, my cat about to cut up again. It's cool. Fuck, where's the thingy? But yeah, with the pearls, I'm thinking that the gem system. What is the pearl? It's like fresh, brand new energy. It's like yeah. I feel like that's what just fucking happened to my ass, bitch. Motherfucker about to go live the life. I'll get my pearl, motherfucker. That fucking generated almost 6-year pearl, and yep. I said, it's gone. It's okay though, because I don't feel like it's already gone. I feel like I just have a miniature pearl now. And I just gotta grow that shit because I've learned how to alchemize energy over time. So certain shit like a warlock coming in and siphoning that pearl that I built up over time don't hit me the same like it used to. You know what I'm saying? Just come around that mountain, say bitch, you can come down there. You'll get it if you understand. You know, me thinking I'm fucking crazy. I just be fucking with y'all when I'm speaking that way. It's not. It's all that is me though. I hate when people act like that's an act. This is who the fuck I am. All of this shit y'all used to know, that was fake. That was forced. This is natural. Okay? And you're like, just be yourself. This is me. That Demi Lovato. It is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I love me. And you let the light shine on me. Okay, I said, bitch, don't you start that other way. That shit look up and turn it, because I got it. Luxembourg does. Some new Luxembourg. What's up right on the other back? Oh, yeah, Egypt. Hold on. The similarities I think about honey and a pearl is like the buildup of something, and then like something coming, like being collected, like the bee or whatever, like the different insects that go and gather and collect nectar from different flowers. The bees to get the pollen and pollinize whatever the fuck, and then turn it into honey, right? Something like that, but in a spiritual sense. Oh, and your energy is like pearl, it's like a Dragon Ball. But I don't know shit about Dragon Ball Z. But I just, in my mind, I thought about randomly one of the little orange ball thingies. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That energy, I don't know what the hell that is. But like your chi, or whatever. Or let's just say that's like your chi. Filling up. People want into either break that barrier that you protect your chi with. Like saying like your chi, like these pink pearls, seeking glaze, like in those movies where you got all the laser red days, motherfuckers would have find a way to like get past that system would not have to. Or like that it's like some type of mastermind in person that's like got a whole selection of motherfuckers. Like honeypots. When I say honeypots are like people that are sent in to like buddy you up, sweeten you up, all those different candy energies to like get a specific thing out of you. Whether it be to incriminate your ass, get some money off your ass, motherfucker set you up, plant something on you, whatever the fuck it is. They come in like they're cool friend, come in like you want to be romantic, come in like whatever the fuck. That's the honey. The pot is what they trapped your ass. They got you in there and put the jar on the lid. That's what's been happening to me for years. I just get honey pots. So who cares that person wearing that hat? I don't know why I just heard I'm Dirty Dan. What the fuck with that hat though? That cowboy hat. About it. So cowboy shit or something. I'm Dirty Dan. It means my name Dan. Daniel. And some link boss is some person that's ahead of those young fellows. All those gals. Them gals. This and them bound by. This and them by. Them get them nectar, then bring it back. Then put it in them pot. Then them trap. Look, bees in the trap. Bees. Bitches ain't shit any. Ain't nothing. Bees in the trap. Onyx, is you gonna do this? You gonna do the most? Bananas! I gave you extra water. Yeah, and I still feel like this water bottle's contaminated. Like, even when I don't have space to lock up my water, I feel like they be finding my hiding spots and poisoning my shit. They found where my energy drink was and put a glob of look, that shit crazy. All I know is people with access to this shit, though. Hey, narcissists. Because you just stare into your water bowl like, hey, they where the term narcissist came from. That motherfucker see the reflection in the water and tell them to something. That shit hilarious. That's what y'all niggas need to do. Fall in love with yourself. God damn it. That's self-love reverse. The most appalling fact is the fact that I would love to have been on like some type of, say if we lived in a utopian world. Fuck, I just walked in. My bad. We lived in a utopian society. I don't know if you call this communism. I don't fucking even understand what communism is. So I will never talk about that right here. I'd have to actually study that one, I will say. But imagine people that are in positions to administer justice actually did that shit. And then recruited people that truly had those intentions. I would have loved to have been. Or even CIA, FBI, and motherfucker, they're just whatever type of enforcement where y'all could put me in places. So if you get shit the hell out of fucking, oh, you need to catch a car, you need to catch a man, I need to just be, oh, they would never think me, bitch. Nobody take me serious with shit, bitch. I could go in any motherfucking mission, motherfucker. That motherfucker think I'm some random ass nigga on the street, need some change. Them niggas think I'm a swang or some shit. They probably go ahead and think. Let's go make a movie with the right shit on, bitch. You can make me a whole teenager again, bitch. So somebody in there cuss these niggas up. It's like, bro, you want to do payback? Then give me that, bitch. Give me something, bitch. Give me a plaque and $50,000, motherfucker. Listen to my reason, motherfucker. If you ring a bell and you find a lead, bitch, you pay me for them lead, motherfucker. $25 a pop. A job. $25 a cop. Look at it's probably how they operations be going. Get your knees. How much you want? Yeah, how long you want to fuck? Well, I ain't got. I just watch some. Look at me stall. What motherfucker? Because you gotta think about what you're doing. When you're sick and you go home afterwards, oh, you bust up, you feel nasty. And after masturbation, ejaculation, you feel sinful and guilty. I don't know if other people feel that way, but I don't feel good my whole life after that shit. I don't like that shit. I prefer not to engage in it and just either be celibate or be a physical person, to be honest. But I know you gotta feel something, so you can't just be walking around boxes and box full of about and eating something sexual energy in personal private space is because you're in the guys. Let's say even next, I'm giving y'all benefit of the doubt that y'all think I was a murderous, violent, uncontrollable rage and criminal, whatever the fuck wouldn't save for society. Yeah. Y'all didn't see me give water to a bird that was too scared to cross the fucking road. If I food line, y'all just see like from all the stalking y'all have seen, I'm being dead ass. Y'all probably pissed at the footage y'all got. You got dumb shit. Only thing you got is shit you can fabricate. The people you sent out to be part and planted somewhere to make it seem like they are paying for sexual favors with you. That's what you have, which is no evidence at all. Then you got, if you were to be recording everything, you would see all types of times where the help worms got the side of some shit or fucking then collected some weird bug or motherfucking saw a cool rock. goddamn done pop the goddamn cigarette piece into a black and mild piece and smoked that bitch and said out loud, "This is tobacco." Like, like I ain't gonna do me this. They'll be ready to try to act like doing something. Like y'all don't see me pick up pennies and dimes and count the shit out. See me dig through dirt and shit and wash that shit off through piles of like shit where people like throw away nasty ass change where it look like somebody shit on it. Like you're not getting it. Y'all see me do this. You walk across to the gas station, wash that shit off at the sink, go use that shit, go get me an energy drink. What the fuck are you doing? Like I just nobody can sit aside and leave. I leave it damn myself. Give it some damn and you can't you go do this with somebody. Bitch, I deserve some fucking money. Look at this shit y'all niggas be doing. I think I deserve somebody for pay to suffer to cause me stress and anxiety constantly. It's because y'all what to constantly follow, nigga. If it ain't me stress and anxiety, it's just the fact that I know that whenever I go in to do whatever I enjoy doing, y'all gonna harass the shit out of it again and try to thwart and sabotage it. It's not stress and anxiety. I'm gonna be locked up because I'm not fucking doing anything to y'all, and I'd be damned if somebody going to make me believe that I'm just going to get arrested for no fucking reason because I look like I should be arrested. Bitch, a lot of people look like a lot of things. A lot of people don't look like a lot of things. God damn it. I feel like that's like one of the biggest lessons that other people on the outside is like the certain lessons I'm learning. The lesson y'all need to learn is this looks thing, right? Because get the fuck out over here. I don't give a damn. It's a lot of this shit got to do with looks. Hell of this shit wouldn't even got to this point if I didn't look how the fuck I look right now, bitch. And you can't tell me this because it wasn't even inheritance. Exactly. It was all about that. It wasn't even this way. Fuck that. To me, that's why I feel like y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Because some of y'all niggas be the same people that be like, I don't care about looks, but they should be a certain way. When I look this way, won't even if I took like you was certain people that I ain't winning these days. Wait, swear to God, that nigga got AIDS or some shit. I'm like, no, I don't have no motherfucking. I actually did go through eating this, or actually have went through living with someone that was slow poisoning and shit. Why can't you believe? Like, what the fuck? You can't believe that I was able to not fucking eat bets? You can't believe it. That's crazy to me. You can't just like, nah, that nigga, she on crack, she got AIDS. Like, no, bitch, that's defamation of character. Hey, my bad, but look, no, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. You're not about to piss on the fucking thing. I'm not being mean to him. That nigga was trying to piss on the goddamn floor. Take it back and let me finish this. I love you, babies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't gonna play with me. That's that Libra dog. That's why. The only Libra I ever did was my motherfucking cat, bitch, because I'm not doing that, man. Bitch, that's crazy. He do the exact. The more I don't want to do some shit, he'll do it more. Look, get your like that shit crazy, bitch. Some motherfucker bounce down like, yeah, bitch. Just told you I was gonna do. He's like, nope, bitch, fuck you. I told you. Look, you're not gonna play with me, bitch. Come on, Onyx. Come on. All right. They don't even be want to yell because I hope he want to get put the fuck out. Oh, you're yelling too much. Man, this nigga trying to piss on the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Then my back tends up is stress. Just sick of this little dumb shit, you know? Want to have to worry about all this extra shit all the time. While people are stalking and harassing it. But that pearl, that pearl, that pearl. Look, that thing, that thing, that thing. Maybe you got a pearl necklace or some pearl jewelry that's looking pertinent to you. I keep saying it because at the gas station there's so many random pearls up there and all along the walkway. So I knew they're doing magic with that pearl shit. I'm like, So the mean pearl is like maybe say if somebody was a virgin, did somebody come take their virginity, or say somebody was freshly initiated into like maybe a new programming in the secret society stuff. A freshly new initiated member into like a new level of a ranking or something. Like a beginnings, like a renewal after something. So like say somebody like just sacrifice somebody and shit like that, and then they're starting on the clean slate. And you didn't even be like a pearl. I was a pearl a couple days ago before. Yeah, I say like see we're building up celibacy for so many years, being the type of energy outlet that I am. I'm not gonna say that everybody's not. If you're someone, it depends on the energy that you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that in no type of arrogant way. I'm not saying that like it has nothing to do with the feel and mold of my vaginal canal. It has to do with my unwavering faith in God. That is the fucking power source outlet. If you're not somebody like y'all can keep saying, oh, he's a nigga, that don't mean I don't believe it. I know for a fact that Jesus Christ is real. There's literally nothing on earth, no matter what pain I go through, I'm never gonna be like, dang God, that's what's they get all this shit that look. You know, understand and all this stuff. Y'all be doing all this shit I done did. And then also like all the shit these other people have done. And then all this shit I didn't even you don't even understand. These I found out all types of shit that certain people I knew were literally sent in by that same person in Hollywood that I didn't even before I even met this nigga in person, bitch. Like you not understand how deep that I'm realizing this is going. That's what I was told, and it's like, bitch, what? Like you're not getting it. Like imagine, like no, it's too many times, and it's like, damn, this was a whole blood sacrifice that's been like elongated for almost 10. Y'all been trying to sacrifice me for damn near 10 fucking years, or whatever you really did. I think it's this shit is crazy, bitch. Traveling and sacrifice, like either or, whatever way to get siphon the energy and to be the most profitable and beneficial amongst equal parties. Eastern and Freemason. So it could have been entertainment wise, it could have been sexually. Because I'm speaking this too. Don't put it past if you're a male. These men, they will try to assault a male too. I believe. I'm not going to say that I know about it, like as if someone has told me, but I'm going to say this. I feel like the think if I would assume like well here's the thing I don't know if it has to be a woman because of the womb and like the reproductive system and that the spiritual mechanism of the phallic intertwining with the reproductive. I don't know if it has to do with that or if it can just be based upon the pure aspect of siphoning a large amount of a strong spiritual essence. So to me, I feel like that would be the same equivalent of a force with the taking commands. Like sodomizing the man, like, for their first time. Like I guess they're will in a sense though. I'm talking about someone that's like willing, and into that. Like I'm talking about for the feeling of someone that has went through that. Yeah, and backdoor, low key, that ain't the life of me type shit, like that. Like I'm not trying to be funny. In my mind, I always said if I was a dude, that shit would piss me the fuck up. That me in my mind, that's what makes me understand why certain motherfuckers always stay high. I would why certain motherfuckers literally be treating women certain ways in their relationships or whatever the fuck when they get out of jail or whatever the fuck when because that shit's fucking angry. Because a lot of times to me, this shit is set up, is orchestrated, and that's why I don't understand why you join these secret societies. I think it's like if you don't know if you're someone watching, if you do wind up watching, just start keeping literally nobody in my life for almost 3 hours again. So that's all I'm seeing. It's gonna be a pattern now. It's gonna be that you just make sure nobody sees my lives, which is it's okay. It's like I said, if I do get taken off this earth, I have to have this archive here. It's gonna help somebody, bitch. Maybe would finally, like I say, also see and understand it again. Like the whole conclusion, like damn, y'all had to say that shit with that been dead and gone. Like damn, that nigga wasn't so bad. Like 40 years later, nigga, I've been dead for like 40 years. We'll go back to be funny, bit. But now I won't put it past like I feel like y'all think this and ain't crazy. And it's not crazy to talk about being sexually assaulted. It's not about rape. It's not about this person's sexy. I need to have them. Best most people say I'm ugly. They wish that they liked it and she'd been in. I feel like that's what this motherfucker has been high his mind to fuck me, bitch. I feel like I do a whole bag and take a half a bottle. And of course, I was hurt with the alcohol laugh now. That is called alchemy. You're not understood. It's taking so many years to get to the point that I'm at for y'all to be hating and me that we can't. Best do you understand? I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like stop getting mad at the fact that I can withstand brutal ass bullshit now, and I have learned how to energetically alchemize that through the blood of Jesus Christ and ward that shit off quicker now. Like it's without even having to wash my ass sometimes. And I don't give a damn if you just say who cares. Blood of Jesus rebuke you. And I'm seeing it should go through that. I felt like I would have like KO'd before, and now it's just like I ain't cried a few hours, maybe 24 hours. Yeah, it just depends. You think they're going to be okay. That high flame is hell real. I don't know. That's all I'll be thinking about. All I be also thinking about is like how karma's real, and if shit is this shit is got to be a flip side to this. You know, I feel like it's even some scripture about like most people that suffer here, like it's going to be kind of like a recompense, like in your spot in heaven type shit. So to me, I'm good. All right, that means I'm gonna have an amazing time. That motherfucker, nigga, I like socks. But Jesus, Lord, I'm sorry. Let me like that, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody else didn't feel it. You hear me on that? Him time, the church, all right. Look, I'm not going to. And that's not being suicide, is just the fact that I just don't want to be surrounded by perpetuating wickedness and others that are unwilling to stop their wickedness. It'd be a lot easier for me to stop my wickedness. And then I wish we could all just do it together. Just like, bro, I know I just feel like I sound like a kid, but no, I just wish we all really could, man. Stop killing each other, stop hating each other, stop feeling jealous. And even if we do, we just talk about it, we truly get over these things. We truly stop hating each other. We truly, we not this say we doing this. No, motherfucker, really get that shit out. Motherfucker, this dude, cause niggas be thinking that I still be having no reason be here because niggas still be doing shit. Right after I had broke the celibacy, the little cop nigga with the German Shepherd followed me the next day. This motherfucker followed me 2 places on this man. He worked behind me. I don't like that. He like my first dog Peanut. Like I'm trying to let y'all know, like I'm being nice. I'm not. I understand you're watching me, treating me like I'm not a human being, and I don't even know you. It's like, you don't let me take a picture of license plate. Just stop following me around. Stop stalking me. Stop trying to provoke me to anger and put me in some type of reactive, abusive, emotional reaction. Like, get out of here. And then you're like, okay, so I told you shit's crazy. Because we followed her every day for almost 7 fucking years. Everywhere she went and hacked her phone for 24 hours a day, almost 7 years. Shut y'all look crazy, bitch. This is all the motherfuckers that's crazy. It's y'all doing this shit every fucking day. And the people say, "Oh yeah, I'll do it too." Who the fuck is doing that? If somebody give it to me, ass bitch, I'll take somebody to fuck with a motherfucker. I'm not going to do that, bitch. I never done that in my life. Never accepted money to fuck somebody to fuck over. You can't tell me that. Tell me a time that somebody literally gave somebody to fuck someone over though. Paid me. I wouldn't do that. You want me being broke? I haven't sold nudes in years. It's certain shit I was not doing for years because I knew these niggas was trying to pay me as a whore. That's why I was trying to go so long with being celibate. Cause I'm like, bro, as soon as I fuck somebody, they gonna try to send somebody in to rape me. If I get paid, you'll be like, no, because you was fucking what you wanted. No, that's crazy. What's wrong with y'all niggas? That's why even you know what I'm saying, like I said, although ain't gonna be no slut shaming bullying me, bitch. Maybe that's what that Amber Rose card was when it came out in reverse a couple weeks. It came out like a week ago. You know, slut shaming me. I don't feel no fucking shame. Like how she was rocking it back then. What the fuck? I took one fucking person in almost 6 fucking years. Y'all niggas have been lying. Will be this thinking the what did that Slept with it, told all types of motherfuckers told me certain shit that they was with me. I don't even know those motherfuckers. When you start telling me certain people in this neighborhood, I'm like, who? What do they look like? I don't know them. What? So like, what are you really laughing at? Y'all just be real live acting like I know y'all went in the car and did some. I don't fucking know you, bitch. You know, if it was times where I fell for a plot, like, oh, some nigga say it will get me some food. I get in the car, we get the same way. This nigga bring up OnlyFans. I hit him with the I'm celibate. I don't even sell dudes and believe in Jesus. This nigga leaving stranded there. He gave me the 3,000 chains, gave me a couple chicken wings. Bitch, I come out. He's gone. I had to walk down the highway with all of like a bag of all of this shit. Had some nice coffee mugs there and some other stuff in there that I found at the donation dumpster, which they took because they had to be some hate ass niggas. They ain't meant to getting more stuff. You're supposed to lick the carpet like a transcend. It's even a scam there. Bro, me always each other big white nose like that. I hate that. Don't care. I'm just saying. Pearls, luxury, Luxembourg probably just didn't want to experience any of the finer things in life as well, or just wanted to cash in on your energetic energy that you built up so that way they could maybe exchange it or use it for to like try to manifest some type of material gain or growth, which is idiotic because the karma for that's going to be dynamic. Mr. Bombastic. Like it's not gonna be it's gonna be fantastic. It's not gonna be because they gonna still have like you don't get that's I don't think that's it. Last time this shit happened to me, that shit fucked me up for like 7 months, bitch. I was not like this. I'm just saying with you. I'm not even 30. It's like I feel like these motherfuckers will watch this shit and oh yeah, I got something fair. Remember that is it? Or that is it? Room, room. That's your room. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, zoom, 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 zoom. So about Zoom call something about. Okay, so all right, so some other funny shit I noticed is almost like they be doing some shit. I'll go to sleep. I mean, I don't know if it's too so deep to the point where motherfucker will break my shit every night and download this shit on my phone or whatever the fuck. I'll use that Android web view, whatever the fuck. That like lets like disabled or handicap or weird, not weird, but like it's like a weird app that like lets you fucking control shit. It's supposed to be for like people that need like assistance. I googled certain shit to see like, do I need this on my phone? And I realized certain apps that they keep using to hack my shit. So I can't leave like my device sitting there like ever or randomly out of nowhere. It's gonna be some new app. On I know how many apps I have on my phone. So whenever it's more than like 51 or 52, that means somebody installed some new shit. You keep installing other apps that are named the same exact name as something else. So say you need it like if you start going through this shit, say they will download some other spyware app, name that bitch camera, but that shit ain't camera, it's something else. They might use Android Auto Web View system. Delete that shit. You don't need that. It's fucking digital well being. You don't need that shit either. You don't need it's like multiple things they use to literally manually control your motherfucking phone. Spy on your shit, block your shit, shut it down. That's what they've been doing to me every day. And then acting like I don't make money, I'm not trying to work. Bitch, I'd be fucking rich by now if y'all just didn't do that. I'd probably have about $300 one day if you stopped it for one day, bitch. It's like, why can't y'all put me to the, because you can't, you don't want to. Bro, I went up to see somebody jewelry, $50 1 hour, 2 days in a row, they called the police on me. Literally 2 days, bitch. After I hadn't had no courage, had mustered up a pearl to do that, to bring them damn trawlers down there and y'all some hating ass bitches. Why? I ain't seen that policeman since. Wherever you top knot. Oh, chocolate top dog, call that nigga toffee top knot. He like a toffee color. He like smooth skin. He looked like he would be like the fine character in the Tyler Perry movie, bitch. Get your ass out of here. He look at younger police nigga. I've not seen him since he was the same way. He approached me twice. So if there's any time I was approached by like police, and it was like it was sharing my things. I ain't sharing like the navy blue and silver shit. Motherfucker had like the little braid shit with the time that, and then it was like shit the whatever the fuck. I like the well girl, the thick, the dark, black, deep. Look like the nigga on the do rag joints. You know, like that type of look. I kind of forgot I was on this fucking thingy, but look, I already put it as not for kids, so there's literally no point to fucking what you call it, doing anything. It's marijuana, bitch. But my thing is, I didn't see that motherfucker says, I think that's weird. Like, damn, so you could be on my ass. When one time I walked out this store and somebody else they sent up there pretty much, I'm pretty sure that nigga out there. It said somebody up there to literally come up, rip his shirt out, try to hug him, and stop me. And it's like, bro, I don't talk to nobody. I don't just be stopping, and I'm damn sure don't just be hugging all types of people. Shit, like what the fuck, the fuck out of here. He did that shit during the times me trying to like sell my jewelry and shit. But this time I didn't even have like my case of jewelry and stuff up there. This was before they said the shit about the jewelry thing. I'm up there and he starts a conversation with me before I go into the store I'm about to go into to actually buy something, right? And then as soon as that nigga wouldn't talk to me for about 2 minutes, then that police pulls up. You can't be out here just talking. I was like, I can't stand outside of a store and have a conversation with someone I know when I'm about to go in the store and make a purchase. Well, police don't mess with we don't mess with him. We've been warning him. Okay, so to me, my mind to talk to him, what the fuck do I gotta do with him? So, of course back then I ain't know it's like a whole plot and they trying to like they just kept trying to get me like tied in and wrapped up with other people that just be hot with it. Motherfucker go up there with a big ass glass mason job, motherfucker, big ass weed. This, so it's like nigga, this hot, don't give a fuck type shit. I'm not like, I'm sorry, I don't like that type of stuff. Cause I'm like a grandma with that. I don't want to go to jail, bitch. I don't want to do illegal things, motherfucker. I don't want to get motherfuckers. So the fact that y'all that did this shit, put these motherfuckers on my ass, I'm glad I got all this proof to get y'all niggas to this shit because to me, you can't tell me shit. What are you gonna tell me? About the niggas breaking in my house, raping me. Bitch, I just found out that there is multiple police live on the same street as me. I called police 7 times. Where the fuck was y'all niggas at? Across the street, cause y'all some of the rapists. That's some crazy shit. So you better get right this time. Get right this time. And by the line. And think about it. Get right this time. Taking outside. Ain't gonna think about many episodes. Yeah, that thought on that song was slapping, bitch. That shit stayed in my head forever. I had to run it back. I was like, oh, that's that song again. Get right, Manny's thong, just like that. Get right. So that's what I'm saying. So maybe you could like trigger the whole domino effect of like a whole beef, like your society is against you, but it wasn't even intentional. That's all I did is pick some goddamn cards. It started with my first reading. Look, the first note that was ever sang. We came as Romans, that song where he talked about what triggered, I guess, them starting a band. He said the first note that was ever sang. The first note that was ever sang. The first note that was. So, like, it has just been like maybe as soon as you started, whatever you enjoy doing, it don't have to be reading if you don't read or anything spiritual. It could be anything. Because, like I said, it was a whole bunch of athletic cards. We had like track, soccer, I think it was tennis on that one. We had like a whole bunch of sports cards on there. Even like the people at like the sporting event, a lot of athlete sports cards. It'd have been as soon as you started that, people was just fucking attacking you. All ways and a lot of money being circulated with this. Like a lot of money being passed, or like I guess behind the scenes deals, or just partnerships that you was unaware of. Where I guess you were like the main target. They were putting you at like a standstill, or handicap was like the main. I mean, that's always going to just come out, because I mean that's like the energy of what the fuck I've been going through. So what is it, Lazaro? Just like a dark energy around it. It's like, damn, you know, too many people involved that should know fucking better, with positions that they should not be doing the types of things they're doing and risking those positions. Okay. Even with that Labrador in the box, look, I can't find that card earlier where it was the Labrador, right? The thing is, they could have even. There it is. There it is. It's funny I said that. So Labrador here. Yeah, yeah. A golden retriever. What the fuck? Yellow lab. I'm gonna get you. There you go, go. Mm, But nobody could have wanted to have you like as that yellow lab. They want you boxed the fuck up though. Like they didn't want you outside type shit. Like imagine like it was like if somebody felt like yeah, I don't like this person, I want to be this person. But they want to isolate you from everyone else, and no one else have access to you, while they also don't attend to you either. Put you in a box, put you in a shelf, keep you try to just maybe try to just literally wrap you up. Because didn't they have some presents, gifts? Yeah. Hold on, man. I remember something else was the gifts, the presents. I remember, yeah. The gifts and the presents. Ah, shit, it's somewhere. You the gift, you the present. I say use that power outlet. You the gift, you the present, you the power outlet. I'm a type of man, I'm plugging in. I ain't done yet. And all of those there, I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's 6 really amazing gifts you have, talents that you have, that 6 different like types of people tap in on, or like siphon from you. So me some music people, they take musical stuff from you. Some people from spiritual community take from you. And people from if you talk about mental health, if you go about like science or math or whatever the fuck. Beauty, health, fitness, just whatever sports. And if you play sports, or you play instrument, you know what I'm saying? Or just you do broadcasting or writing. Remember all those different jobs I had mentioned? So maybe you say like event host or event planner, is anything in general, literally. What we say. Damn, look, they keep trying to make me fucking forget. It's just the fact that like it's just too many motherfuckers that was willing to not say shit, or literally just accept money to not do, to like use their job to fuck with you or some shit. or make sure that you get the same treatment, the same outcome or result or whatever, or not even have access to that service. Like, okay, when I try to set up medical transportation for me, I feel like the people got paid off or some shit. I filled out the paperwork. That bitch never called me bitch. She's supposed to Lord forgive me, but she's supposed to fucking help or whatever. It's like every time when I actually do the parts they tell me to do, nothing ever fucking works. And people get mad. You know, just like nigga, y'all have already used my identity for shit. Shit's fucked up anyways. That Kate. It's like they look. That's how I know it's some foul shit going on. It's like, bro, y'all got me. Look, like in that box. They want to keep the golden retriever in the they want to keep the fucking dog in the box. I know some people in Baltimore, I felt though, people call guns a dog. Maybe somebody has a gun in a box somewhere. I'll be, I guess, mindful about that shit too. Maybe if you have like young kids or like, yeah, I'm saying all the KCS news stories you be seeing where some young ass kid or somebody got access to a firearm. So then be careful. Look, don't lower again with that. Fuck, I'm not bringing that shit up on this live. I said I'm not talking about that news story ever again. Yeah, maybe like I said, it could even maybe be your animal, maybe picking up or sensing something too, like the lavender field in the background and that dog being there. They could be, maybe if you're someone that used to have a dog or like has like a deceased Labrador, like I know a deceased Labrador. Then this could be a bone protecting me like shit. Look, it's back out here. Look, I had the orange. She had a dog named Bone. Bone was cool. I didn't think about Bone like. Hold on the car, throw that shit up. Two plastic bottles and shit. Like he was tearing up noodles and telling people like what Bone, you know, throwing that bone and shit to the around the house and he's funny. He lived his life. Looking at shit out of his paws, hot spot, hot spot, bone. Maybe even something else, some type of animal buried or something in correlation, a trinket or something related to like a pet you used to have or something. But yeah, maybe it was even like I don't know. They were trying to like send out some police. I don't know if like they thought they was gonna find some shit. But he said the little dog, the nigga with the goddamn Sherman Shepherd. I'm telling you, there's like a opening or a parting in like the woods, like a sectioning part. And he just came out of nowhere, like out of no, like with that damn German Shepherd. I'm like, God damn. You know, I don't know if they be trying to scare me or some shit. This shit don't scare me. It just be like, what the heck? You know, on a nigga ass. They try to make it seem like they're not on a nigga ass. And it's like, dude, dog, I was just talking about your ass yesterday. And now that I know who you are and what house you stayed, now you is following me again when I ain't seen your ass 1 foot the other day. And I just told somebody that they follow my ass for a minute. Yeah, not a coinky dinky. So maybe even be that energy going on where motherfuckers just acting fucking crazy because the jigs fuck it up. Shit, the jig been up. My bad. Look, I just don't want this shit on camera when I smoke this. I don't know how the fuck the rules are. You know it is Mary J. I will do some shit and doctor this shit or AI to make it look like I'm over here smoking the goddamn what the fuck. I don't know. They even these like police like military affiliation enforced to like put random multiple people like that they target at like a handicap or like just something about maybe discriminated against like handicap, like maybe not like giving a fuck if it's somebody disabled that calls for help or some shit like that, or just could be something like that going on. Like a rise of reports about they like save some money. Isn't like because to me, I feel like somebody lied and tried to tell like police like if I call I'm not like coherent, so don't take heed to what I say, which is a complete bullshit. That's never been accurate ever. So I think that's wild to ignore the fact that my water was poisoned multiple times. I had the samples with me, and instead of sending actual police to me or even letting me speak to them because they clicked over the line and switched it to some mental health people. Then they pop the fuck up and what it look like they could be related to something I do. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. You like that nigga. You could be that nigga cousin or some shit. You like you be smoking weed with this nigga. That nigga looked at high when he was talking to me too. Like, he looked like they smoked some weed. Then the lady was fabricating everything and talking over me as if she didn't hear anything I was saying, like, or the police. Why can't they just. And then she tried to insinuate or implicate, make it seem like I was homeless. And then she also was recording, like, could you not, like, do that? Could you not, like, just stand here and record me? Then it got to the point where I just tell them, can you guys just leave? Because you're pointless. God knows, like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but yeah, you can leave the premises because your service is not needed. Clearly, you're trying to be clown. You keep trying to force this whole Britney Spears bullshit. Trying to falsely put me in some type of site. Like, stop this. It's sad. Just because y'all niggas want to try to do a murder plot on a nigga with gifts because you thought I was a demon. Nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all niggas are arrogant assholes who are older than me. Y'all need to say fucking sorry. Line the fuck up and say sorry. And every single one of y'all niggas who is involved, give me $50 tomorrow, bitch, and leave me the fuck alone forever. And act like this shit never happened. And $50, bitch, you can do more than that. Then do more than that. Bitch, do it to y'all. Fucking talk about because that shit crazy. You gotta think about the years and years and years. Like I feel like y'all don't think about that. Y'all see other people get sales. Think about y'all readers that get paid. Y'all are charged for y'all readers. Bitch, I was so lit trying to do about $5 readers that nobody has booked it yet. Y'all are too terrified to get a real motherfucking reader. A motherfucker that really be part inside in the world of it. Somebody that's gonna tell you the truth, not lie to you. Tell you, I laugh at that. Ain't no lover coming in, bitch. Maybe there is, but I'm just saying, like, y'all just want to hear what you want to hear. You're willing to spend $80, hear what you want to hear. You can't even spend $5 at a nigga that has real prophetic gifts that can prove this shit. Show you motherfucking references. Cool. Because I'm just doing this for money. Why the fuck I'd be up here for 3 hours? Why the fuck would I be continuously creating any type of content of this sort? That I know that it's probably going to get blocked and banned and all. But I do get this something that I'm passionate about it and I actually care about it. And I truly have faith. What's that joint where it said hope? Waiting on hope or verb of rendering double unto thee. Prisoners of hope. I'm a prisoner of hope. I'm in prison here and I wait on hope. God do was it hoping on the righteous, hoping on the faith of righteousness or something like that. On the righteousness of faith or something like that. Like either Galatians or Corinthians 2, something like that. Like I'm not perfect now, but I was sitting reading that I know that God's going to perfect me and clean me up and stuff. And that's what they're hoping on righteousness. You're hoping that one day I will be righteous. You know that the only way you can do it through Jesus. You can't do it by my hand and say that by the law is like flawed or something like that. Like you live by faith. And that living the law, doeth the law. That's the thing. Like, if you live by the law, you gotta do the law. But if you're not, you live by freaking faith. Ready to be best, you also do the law. But you can't just be by the, well, it says exactly you do no faith. Yeah, Jesus told you, you know what I'm saying, jump 3 times and turn left, then you might do that shit. Faith. Shit like that. You can't just be exactly, you have to be able to ask for that discernment. Ask God what it because that's where all the other shit will come in and shit will try to deter you with with them trying to break your faith, all that coming out in the reading too. Bro, it's been like 3 fucking planes and helicopters since I've been doing this shit. That's crazy. I was reading 3 hours, 3:13. You hear that? Like that's crazy, bitch. That's just outside the window. It's in the sky. I'm gonna back and look somewhere. Oh, Egypt. We keep saying that. When people go This could be also with that adoption thing, with that Misha Barton thing, with the I'm saying adoption Misha Barton. The OC has said something about some troubled teens adopted into some type of rich family. Maybe you're someone that was adopted. Maybe you don't know you're adopted. Then with that Egypt thing, I'm thinking about Moses. How wasn't he that baby that was put down the Nile or something, and then ended up being raised into a whole different family that wasn't his actual like in her background. So that was technically being adopted into a different, I guess, bloodline or family. So maybe something similar could have happened to you, or maybe a family member passed you as a baby to somebody else, the race. Maybe you don't know that or some shit. Could be possible. Yeah. I'm gonna probably cap it off here. Because, like I said, I feel like we're pushing like I would love to keep ain't going by. I remember last time. No, it's like I'm going by intuition. I feel like they gonna try to cut this shit. I don't want to lose this footage. Teeth keep looking at. Oh, blah. Like I had a father. I go look there. She looks her like a fucking damn. Look, I mean, it got there, Elizabeth. I had a father. I was like, I go way harder. Cause I had a father. Oh, blah. I just had in this fucking white cheeky bitch. Alright, look, what a Jesus, Lord. I hope you enjoyed this read if it ever gets seen, right? And you get the fucking thriller joint going on. Alright, goodbye.